Hello, everybody. Welcome to APOC Unlimited. My name is Casey. I am running Cyberpunk Rise, and you can find me over at HSC. Um, this year, we're ready. Before we get into the game, before we do any of the stuff, let's tell us why we're actually here for tonight. This year, we're raising funds on Tiltify for Black Girls Rock. Black Girls Rock Foundation and a movement dedicated to empowering and celebrating Black girls and women through programs focused on leadership, education, culture enrichment, and fostering self-worth, pride, and empowerment, which we need all of that right now in these trying times. Uh, each weekend of Black History Month, channels including APOC Unlimited, Obsidian Brew, House of Dreams, uh, Norgasm Nord Network will be hosting an actual plays, panels to raise funds and show our passion, unity and creativity. You know, now of course with donate what you can, do what you can, but we do have sponsors. Big thanks and shout out to this year's sponsor, Transplanter RPG. Transplanter RPG is an award-winning all transgender. Oh my God, all transgender. I do apologize. People of color, dark fantasy channel telling stories in a original, non-colonial, anti-authoritarianism multi-universe. They are proud to support APOC Unlimited's Black History Month fundraiser and encourages everyone watching to give what they can. As always, we stand in solidarity, and this is the truth. We always stand in solidarity of all oppressors of people of the U.S. and the world fighting for freedom against colonization, imperialism, and white supremacy. Free Sudan, free the DRC, and free Palestine. Now, how can you donate to this wonderful cause? You can donate to Black Girls Rock by clicking the link in the chat to Tiltify, where your donations will be tracked live, and also check out any links to our cast members. I would like to make one more caveat to sweeten the pot. For every $5 that is donated, I will give my players a boom to any role of their choosing, a +1 or 2. Any $10 donated tonight, my players get free luck points that they don't have to spend. $20, we can bypass a counter that they don't want to deal with. Just I call it the MacGuffin donate. So keep that in mind. Help our players out. With that said, do we want to roll dice to see who goes first, or am I just going to call people out?
I could go.
All right.
I don't mind. Hello, hi, I'm Tanlin. I'm one of the 4 GMs on 5 GMs in a trench coat. Don't ask. You can find me over there, 5 GMs in a trench coat on Instagram and TikTok, and then 5 GMs official on Blue Sky and X. And then I also do like my own art stuff. You can find me Gremlin Frog art on everything. I doodle and stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Excellent. Who's next?
I'll go. Hey folks, hi, I'm Sharik. My pronouns are she, her. I am a sound designer, actual play performer. I edit the One Shot podcast. Also do a whole lot of other stuff. And today I'm playing a character called Ronnie, whose pronouns are also she, her.
Okay, it's my turn to go for it. Hey, I'm Matt. I'm also known as Resmonk or Samurai Walker X on the various places on Blue Sky, Instagram, formerly known as Twitter. dead and gone. And the Facebooks. I am part of Obsidian Brews. I'm a community director for Obsidian Brews to help let people know and coordinate stuff we're doing along with other staff. I'm a DM and a player of many games and systems.
Groovy. And like I said in the beginning, my name is Casey Patterson. You can Tabletop Trucker 78 on just Instagram at this point. And I will be our referee or GM for tonight. You can find me also at HSC, High Shelf Collective is where I do the most of my GMing and gaming. It's an honor. I was asked to come here by APOC, and I am honored to be here. With all that said, are my players ready to go into the world of Cyberpunk? The world that we're rapidly approaching?
I hope so.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. So, a little preamble. The year 2040X. You're in a night city. It's a rainy night. There's some all y'all individually get different screen sheets. You know, person over here gets picked up, a colleague of yours gets got. You know, it's the same as always. But here in the rumblings in the city, there's something big happening. NSUA, or the new United States, is supposedly coming in. Not particularly happy about that. And the rumor mill is that it's because there are 6 individuals who ran from New York City here because they're being wrongfully persecuted by states. So they're hiding Free City and Night City away from these people. Let's see. Which one of y'all were my fixer?
I am. Hello.
Yes. You get a phone call.
Hello.
Ronnie.
I pull out like whatever the like flip phone equivalent of 2040X is, but the equivalent of that now. So like an old timey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's not what I meant. Whatever, old ass phone. I pull it out. Ronnie. Hello?
What does Ronnie look like, real quick?
All right.
Hello? Can you hear me on this whole thing? Hello?
I believe there might be a little bit of a delay. So what does Ronnie look like?
Hello?
Ronnie is about
Can you hear me?
Ronnie is about a 40, like very early 40s woman who's quite short, but sort of 5'4"-esque. And she's dressed in all black, but sort of slightly different shades of black. So it's not like cool dressed in all black. It's more like just a bunch of random clothes, all black. Very sort of puffy jacket, basic pants, in a way where in no possible situation could she possibly stand out. That's what she looks like.
Copy that. Just as a check, you can hear me right now. Sorry, my internet
We can hear you.
freaked out for a second.
We can hear you. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Ronnie, it's Miguel. How you doing? Hey, how would you like to get on a job of a lifetime? Make your name.
You say that every week, Miguel.
Hmm?
You say that every week.
No. I got a guy from the 2028.
The 2028?
I'm telling you, it's good. Yeah, he was around here when Silverhand was around. He's looking for some people. You were the first person I thought of. because you know people. Come on, I need your help here. This guy's a big deal, and he can really make
what
my
is
name.
it? What? All right, what is it? What is it?
I said
Like,
I
come
knew
on.
somebody. All right, real quick. You know how like NSUA and Militech's coming into Night City?
Mm-hmm.
Get them people that are wrongly charged. Well, he needs somebody to move to rescue those people. So if you can meet over here at the bar, I can introduce you to him.
Miguel, I told you. Listen. Last time you got me this sort of deal, I frankly almost died. What are you trying to do to me?
Trying to make you one of the best fixes in Night City. Because
You don't have to try to make me do anything, all right? I'm already. Thank you very much. What is this? Wait, I didn't realize I came to my own roast, okay? Fine, all right, fine. Listen, I got a free weekend, whatever, I was gonna go to my niece's birthday, but that got canceled because it turned out that was last week. Sorry, my bad.
How you forget your own niece's birthday?
Listen, I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I got confused.
Fair enough, fair enough. As a one from one big family member to another, I understand. I forgot my cousin's hacienda day. My umbrella fucking whooped my ass for that. Listen, it's good payday. I know that much. You said just to show up, you get 5,000 creds.
Okay, all right. Well, I can get a new identical black jacket.
Why don't you upgrade to some of these new agents?
Sorry, what's that? You got cut out. Miguel, the connection's bad.
That's because your phone is old.
It's not.
Yes, but
This is a reliable technology device, all right? It used to work perfectly fine when it was brand new, and it works perfectly fine now. You're just under a bridge as always.
Yes, I'm under a bridge, but I don't have any other problems calling any of my other contacts. It's not my fault you got a Nokia brick phone from the 1900s.
Okay, well, whatever. Maybe I'll get
Ronnie.
a new phone with the 5,000 credits as a gift to you. Probably not, but
Bye, Ronnie. So, you've been told to go to an undisclosed bar. You know the area.
Sure.
And let's see. You know a couple people you could pick up real quick that could do this job. That are always looking for money.
Immediately I pull out my phone and I start texting, and then there's like a montage of like the screen cuts into like thirds, and then the other people are picking up and being like, yeah, what's up, same place or whatever.
Riot, you get this text message. What does Riot look like? Not Riot. Abe. Get rid of that.
I think Abe is sitting in the dark of his small apartment. Well, as dark as it can be, with his cybernetics constantly aglow and with neon light, just toiling with himself when his agent vibrates, and he's like, "Ugh," and opens it up. And what does it say?
Oh, you know what time it is? Same place. Ronnie out.
Understood. And he's just this hulking, sort of androgynous figure. Androgynous only because there's just so many cybernetics on this guy. He looks like kind of inhuman. And yeah, he kind of just makes his way out.
Oh yeah. Right about the same time, Red Tail, you get that text message. You get a text message. What does Red Tail look like?
Red Sail is a middle-aged, this is early 40s kind of guy. Black male. He's got some salt and pepper. Keeps his hair short, kind of curly, more curly than mine. He's more got it like a fade on his hair. Got like more of a modern cyber tech outfit. White, of course. He's got his logo because it's like his professional gear and stuff. He's not too tall, not too short. He's like 5'9", 5'10". He's got a med kit, like all bunch of equipment all around him, and then, of course he's got like a small pack that can pull out and transform into a sniper rifle, and 2 little guns kind of holstered. And he's got he's got his medtech vehicle to run in and get out real quick. I'm guessing he gets just a text, and he's like, "Oh, some chooms out again. I'll be on my way."
Well, to give it a little help, we'll say it's the Coyote. Anybody who's played Cyberpunk 77, Mama Wells's location, newly open and established.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all show up at individual times. Ronnie, obviously, you get there first. You see Miguel talking to Mama Wells, and he turns around, and he's like, "Ronnie, hey,
Miguel, long time no see. Just kidding. I saw you 2 weeks ago."
why aren't you just happy to see me?"
Did I say I'm not happy to see you? I am
You sound annoyed on the phone.
No, listen, I just woke up. I was napping. You woke me up from a nap. I'm not allowed to be annoyed when you woke me up from a nap. Come on, man.
Fair enough. Well, hey, the client's not here yet, but I talked to Mama Wells, and she said that she'll be more than happy to feed and drink y'all, no cost, no charge, always friends, So make yourself happy. We'll be, and he points upstairs into a back corner. He's like, "Just go on back there, and when the client gets here, I'll bring him up to y'all."
Copy that.
And so you can go up there, order any kinds of drinks, food, whatever you please, and Miss Wells will bring it to you.
Ronnie will get sparkling water with exactly 1 ice.
I think Abe would get just like a whiskey neat and nurse it very slowly. Maybe even wincing, like drinking it. Maybe he doesn't even like it that much, but it looks cool.
I love that this hulking, huge, borderline cyber psycho. What gets them is whiskey. That I can't do this.
I think it's funny.
I love that. What about you, Red Tail?
Could have some green tea.
Dude.
Mama Wells is like, Mama Wells, Red Tail hugs you because you saved one of her boys 2 weeks ago, and she's like, "Whatever you want is on the house, forever and ever. You saved one of my boys."
Sounds good. Thanks. I got you.
I hope Jackie grows up to be like you, not like all my other sons.
Hope Jackie grows up.
You guys are waiting around. I hope so too.
Oh my gosh!
And
that was heavy.
It's Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I hope she doesn't die.
Hey, this was Night City. Stray bullet can get you. It takes about 30 minutes, and the bar gets quiet, which is abnormal for this bar. And let me go ahead so you guys can see. This gentleman walks in.
Oh shit! You got a gentleman? Hello.
Yeah.
I don't say that.
Oh, you don't see it?
No, I don't. No, I said. Never mind.
But
Don't
she
worry
doesn't
about
say that. She say it.
it.
She's just being silly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Roll 20 sometimes messes up.
No, I see it. Yeah, I think we see it.
Okay.
I'll kind of just
Excellent.
nod the old man.
Miguel looks at the bar and is like, "Sir, right this way. I have your team." And he's like, "I can find my way. I think I see who you brought together, my youngin." And he slowly limps with a cane. For those, if it's not on the stream or for our listening people, he's a older African American gentleman with gold and pink glasses, a serious tone, weathered, very weathered. Definitely has been here for a long time, with a long blue trench coat, a dress shirt tucked into long chinos, and white curly hair with a 5 o'clock shadow. No visible cybernetics. And as you all get closer, you realize he has no cybernetics, which in this world, and even back in 2020, is rare.
That's Ronnie's kind
not
of
many.
man.
He's probably in his mid 80s, and he sits down in front of y'all, and he's like, he puts up one hand. He's like, "Give me 1 minute, children. I'm a little tired, getting as old as I am."
I help him into the chair.
Mm.
I think
Thank you,
pour
young
him
man.
I pour him a
Abe-
glass of the sparkling water.
I think Abe kind of like
Thank-
miniatizes himself with this old person in front of him, like kind of like not wanting to touch or hurt this guy because he's huge.
Right. And he's like, "Thank you, thank you. Manners in 2040. Shocking. I love it." And he leans back and he puts his glasses on the table, and you just see this weathered, he has been at war look. Very tired, but full of determination. And he takes a deep breath. He's like, "Only 3 I see, but I can look in y'all's eyes and see that you're a determined 3.
We try.
Good job, Miguel." Well, I'm old and it's almost my nap time, so I'll be quick and to the point. Which anybody who's dealt with people know this ain't gonna be long, quick to the point. I got a little mission for y'all. There's an organization that I'm a part of that's resisting on all levels against the tyranny of Militech, Arasaka, blah, you know.
Yeah,
And
we know.
I've had some operations over in New York that went real sideways real quick. You know, snake in the grass, rats, the whole works. And I got some of my people out, brought them here to Night City. Unfortunately, they indulged in the lifestyle of Night City a little too much and got a somewhat of a reputation after I told them to keep keep a low profile, and they got caught up in some things.
Mm-hmm.
Militech's coming to extract them. They've already been captured by the cops. They're sitting in a safe house just outside in Little Japan Town. Also, probably Tiger Claws. They're trying to make a name for themselves for Arasaka, so they might be a problem. and they're supposed to get extradited back to the new United States. And I can't have that happen. Now, I don't know the makeup of who's protecting them. All I know is that we got to get them out tonight. Now, I've already arranged transportation out of the city. The problem is the gentleman that I arranged transportation out of the city refuses to come into the city. He's got a young nomad family, and he is not going to risk any more problems with Night City. He barely got his family out alive. So he agreed to meet y'all just outside the city limits. But y'all need to go get these people out. Now, where I see that y'all are good people, I doubt, especially in this city, you do anything for free. So my organization is willing to pay any of y'all a $5,000 bonus, $5,000 for just listening. They'll call it a good faith fee. And at the accomplishment of the job, another $10,000 a piece. And go. There is a caveat. All of my people need to make it out. If you say yes, we'll continue on. If not, I will pay you your $5,000 a piece for listening to me, and I'll go find the next crew.
How many people is it?
6.
6. 2 each? Good. We could swing this.
Can make it work.
For 15K? Yeah, man. Yeah, I can make it work.
What about you, Redtail?
I'm in.
Excellent. All of y'all, your phone, Ronnie, lights up. Your bank account just got deposited 15 or $5,000.
15.
And then I was like, yeah, sorry, that's on me. And everybody else in there has $5,000 in your bank accounts right now. He's like, all right, so they're being held at a safe house protected right now by the NCPD. I do not care how you get my people out, stealthily, loudly, bodies on bodies. The cops, I don't care. They can always walk away. The story is that there's bringing a spec technology. I'm gonna fit these people are nothing, a ghost. So y'all gonna have to be aware of them, because I know they were in transit. You got till midnight to get the job done. And he'll hand over all of the, like, where they're at, the state house, picture, stuff like that. Any other questions?
The time crunch would have been nice to know before saying yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish we knew about this.
Feels like a bit of a catch.
You all seem
Well, we already said
Let's
yes.
get going. All right, let me go.
Well, and
the
you know, he basically gives that ride. He gives that wry smile, and he's like, "Well then, best of luck. Thank you for your hospitalities." And he get up and walk away. Did y'all hear that last part? I'm sorry.
No, you cut out a little for me.
I'm so sorry. The problems of being on the road and trying to stream. I do apologize.
It's all good.
He basically says, and he dismisses himself with all, and he gave you all the information of like where the safe house is and any intel that he has gathered. You got about a 10-man guard detail at this place, and it's a known safe house. It's a known.
What time is it
night
now?
It's, we'll say, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. We have all day.
Yeah.
Y'all drinking heavy.
I'm drinking sparkling water. You're drinking green tea. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
We
pretending.
just have Abe here, who's a hardcore.
I'm pretending.
Pretending.
If you look closely, he's like taking the smallest sips you've ever seen a grown
Okay.
man take.
It like evaporates
Yeah.
on their lips.
Yeah, like he's scared of it.
All right.
Quite responsible, then. Good.
He puts his hands on the table. Let me go fuel up the combi. We're gonna have to head on down to this bonanza.
Is it a car?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fuel that. Do that.
I'm trying to use the slang.
No, this is Ronnie. Ronnie doesn't know. Car's
Oh,
a
yeah.
car.
She gives you a weird look, like, you've been here before.
All right. While you're filling up the carburetor, what would the rest of y'all like to do? Like, you got schematics and stuff. You also being that, being you, Ronnie, being a fixer, you can figure out other stuff just through your contacts if you want.
Okay. God. Okay. I guess. So we need to get to a safe house. How far away is it? What's the Is it like a 2-hour drive? What is it?
Nah. So looking at the map that this gentleman has provided for you, you know that this is near the docks on the south side of Night City, which is from where you're at about a 2-mile drive, 2-3-mile drive. It's in a heavily known market with a lot of civilian traffic there. Perfect to deter a shootout, or as much as you can deter a shootout as possible. Again, Night City doesn't really care, but most mercs don't want to blow up marketplaces because it's a bad name for them. More than, it's not necessarily civilian casualties in the city. They don't want a bad name.
Could I contact a group of some people I know who could get there ahead of time and then be there in case I need a distraction, randomly?
Roll me. Let me look. Ooh, let me look. Yes, you can. Roll me streetwise. It's under your social skill.
Is that D10?
Yeah, that would be a D10 plus 16.
Just one D10?
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, it's 5 plus 16, so 21.
Absolutely. There's a small puzzle gang sitting down there, sitting down in that area. Let's call them the Ravens.
All right.
Small, young poser goth kid gang, but good. Nobody pays attention to them. So
until we need them to.
All right. So you can call them real quick. Give them a call.
I
love how the phone gets older and older. Y'all just more that.
It's become bigger.
Getting bigger. We are at 80s level cell phone now. It started as a Nokia brick, and now it's like, hey.
The rotary in Cyberpunk.
Attached to my belt, just a big ass. Next time it's gonna be with the horn. All right.
Yeah, this is Corvex. What's up?
Corvex, my guy. How's it going?
Oh, Ronnie. Hey, what's up? What you need?
Respect your elders.
I have to recognize your voice because you have no caller ID because you refuse to use technology.
My voice is very distinct. You know that. So.
And that just takes me a minute. I talk to people, but hey, what's up? What can I do for you?
And so we're coming over in a couple hours, and I'm gonna need the group to do our thing. You know, make some people look in one direction when they're supposed to be looking in another direction. You know how it goes. You know there's money in it for you. You know you can get some weed for it.
But I gotta know what the distraction's for and how big of a distraction. I mean, if it's a little distraction, large distraction, you know, my guys out there working the 7 different, all kinds of little hustles right now. So, what do you need? How big of a distraction do you need?
So that's the thing. Right now, that's about all the information I can give you. I have no fucking clue. I'll know more once I'm there, but I need you as my backup team, as my lifesaver, just in case there's something that I can't predict. And I know I can trust you. I thought about calling my other team the Crows, and I thought, that's silly. Don't be ridiculous. The Ravens got me. The Ravens know what to do in the nick of time. So that's why I called you.
All right. Roll me haggle.
All right, what's that? D10?
Yeah, D10 plus 8.
My haggle's only an 8?
Yes. Trust me, it's not that hard to pass.
Well, that was a 10, so 18.
Roll another D10 because when you roll a crit, you explode. Yeah.
7. 25.
25. Yeah, you killed it. You know what? All right. Yeah, you killed it. You blew it through the. All right.
I didn't
Tell you.
My phone call. So go on.
He's like, yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay. Thank you. I tell you what.
Yeah.
You did save my skin a few weeks back when the girl screwed up. So.
You know Miguel.
Always trying to climb the ladder. I tell you what. I'll have 10 or 12 of my guys, but I need to know where exactly you need us at. And you can give them the info where you're going.
How about this? I call you back a couple hours before I need you, and I give you the information you need. Right now, I don't have anything for you, but don't you... Oh, wait. Sorry, Casey, do you mean just like the safe house, like around the market?
Yeah, the safe house and like
Right,
the market area, so they could be in the area. Yeah.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. I'll send over the location right away.
Cool. I will be there. And so, yeah, now you got eyes on there. What else would y'all like to do?
Yeah, I don't think.
So you can look. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I don't think Abe has any like particular. He knows he's the muscle, and so he's kind of gonna just wait for directions and then hit hard. That's kind of his thing.
That is fair. Let me check something for you. Tracking, concealed, body, archery. Thought you had tactics. You do not. Why is it? Okay. Then, yeah, with that, would you guys like to go to the market? You got $5K in your pocket, so you can buy materials, get eyes on.
Yeah,
How
I suppose
much?
that is a thing.
Yeah, how much does
Hmm?
my medicine cost?
Your medicine costs your medicine costs actually quite a bit. It's about 1,000
Yeah.
a vial.
Okay, I think that's like all he cares about, to be honest. His apartment's tiny. He just worries about not going insane and killing a bunch of randos.
Can I
You know
get?
what? Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. Was Tanlin done? Or were you
Yeah,
done?
I'm up.
All right. Can I get like a thing of like toxic gas that I can throw on the floor and then it spreads?
Poison grenades? Yeah. Let's see. You being a high level fixer would know that there's a underground weapons black market, right? You're asking for military grade equipment. There's a black market just north of the Coyote that you can walk or drive down to that would have those supplies for you. Absolutely.
I have a question. Is this the kind of thing where if I throw it, like, there's both a sort of impact, you'll get impact damage, or is it just the gas that'll spread?
I mean, the gas alone in the game will do 3d6 damage, which is a lot of damage. And if they don't have anything to block that out, it's immediate, and then they have to do a will check to keep from passing out.
No, I get it. But if it's like nearby me, am I gonna get shards on me or something? Or
No, it's like a regular smoke grenade. It's just toxic fumes. My fault.
and how much is that?
$1,000 a grenade, but you can roll your haggle to try to get prices down.
Sure. I'll get 2, and I'll haggle
2?
for that. Yeah, I want to
All right.
haggle for. All right. So it's just a D10 and plus my haggle, which is. Uh,
8.
fuck. Okay, thanks. 7 plus 8, 15. Is it?
15.
Yes. No. Yes. Yes, 15.
The black market guy is like, all right.
God, just pay the price. Jesus.
He's like, yeah, sure. 500. I'll give it to you for 500.
Hell, I'll take 3.
10. Okay, you get 3 of them at 500 apiece. For rules in Cyberpunk, when it comes to your roll ability, 10 is a success. Anything above a 10 is a degree of success.
Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm really good at everything then. Cool.
Yeah. You guys are level like 18 in D&D, 18 to 20, and scaling of where you're at.
I cast the wish. I cast the wish on the survivors being here right now. Not survivors. What was the team? The guys. All right.
So there's also armor-piercing rounds, explosive rounds, and stuff here also that anyone wants.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Yeah, I would probably have driven Abe over to get their to their rip doctor to get whatever drugs they need, and then meet up with our compatriot Ronnie, try and get some ammo and stuff. Of course, I have a sniper rifle and guns, so I'd get like some armor piercing rounds or something like that.
He's like, oh, Rick Tip. So I just got this over from real premium stuff from Japan. And he puts down 2 clips. He's like, armor piercing. Go through a tank. So I got these for your rifle. You got a special rifle. You know how hard it is to get some of these from Tsunami? Cost me money. I can sell it for 1,000 per clip. Big Bobby gave
Trade?
Did you get that? It's 1,000 per clip.
Yeah. That's for me.
You would like to buy 3 clip?
Me?
No, it's $1,000. It's $1,000.
Oh no, I heard the amount.
per,
Yeah.
per
That was
round
for
to
my
you.
rifle or for Abe? Okay,
Yeah.
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 Per
No, for your
round.
rifle.
Oof. And I have
No,
5K.
per clip. He's being
Oh, per
nice
clip.
because
Okay. Ooh.
yeah, you have 5K.
So how many in a clip? How many is in this clip? Like 4 or 5? I did not check
I
this
think
right.
5.
It's 5. 4. Real good. Yeah, 4. What else is there in options? I'd probably get at least a round. I don't think there's much else I would be spending on because I have like my mask and like hypo and like medtech bag and stuff. So yeah, I probably would get
All
at
right.
least a couple rounds.
If we're dealing in
He's
gas,
like,
I should probably get a mask too, if that's like a thing.
Yeah, Ronnie doesn't need a mask for reasons. I don't.
Right.
I think I have the same thing. If I remember correctly.
yeah, the nasal. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't need it.
For you big guy, he throws the mask to you, free of charge. You buy enough bullets and ammo for me that I don't have to worry about it.
It's a really bad business practice, and I think he just hands him like 500.
Tip.
Oh, that works.
He tries
you.
so hard to be good.
Oh, Abe.
With that said, hey, roll me a D10 real quick.
Just flat.
Yep, flat D10.
We use my cool bullet dice.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, that wasn't great. It was a 5 on the die.
5 on the die.
Mhm.
You have 5 hours before you got to take medicine, so you don't go cyber psycho.
Okay.
We just got some, so.
Yeah, I think I would have gotten at least 2 vials going out, and you
Yeah.
said it was a K each.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Keep
so
a
y'all
track of
have
that.
2 clips of the armor piercing.
I think
All
I'm-
right.
I think I'm keeping the 3.5K in case I need to bribe somebody.
Copy
How
that.
much ammo do I have of the heavy pistols? Just tab those? Or...
Yeah, I don't keep with the heavy pistols.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
fine.
y'all really keep
All
track.
right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so,
That's
just
fine.
for clarification, what armor piercing does, instead of when you go past your damage output to the individual, it places their armor by 2.
Nice.
So
Nice.
that's the big thing about armor piercing.
Figure it was something like that.
Yeah.
What other things that I don't think we just generally just have, I'll probably buy because I was saving it. Maybe a radar detector and maybe a scrambler. Try and scramble a new communications.
I love that. Absolutely. It's gonna, I like you. You do good work around the neighborhood. $300. I can give you a pretty decent scrambler.
Nice.
It'll cover about a block and a half of communication blackout.
Cool. And probably a homing tracer. So scrambler, homing tracer.
I'll throw that.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll throw that in. He's like, you want 1, 2? How many you want?
Let's go with 3. Try and do it in groups of 3. Yeah.
He'll give you 3 of those.
And,
Anything else?
Do we have maps of the area, or maybe someone's memory stick of the area? If we can get that.
You want a blank one or a skill chip?
Skill chip. Oh, there's just a blank chip? Or
You can get a blank. He'll give you a blank chip just for whatever reason you need it. He's not going to ask questions. But if you want a skill chip, it's going to be 200 per chip, depending on what you want.
Well, I was trying to get maybe a map or a memory chip of the area or something like that, so I can kind of.
Oh, you want an intel chip?
Yeah.
Okay. And he reaches down underneath. He's like, "What area are we looking at?"
And he pulls out his phone thing on his wrist, and it's like, this area over here. Give me a little. It's like a little display.
Yes.
There.
You know those fancy phones take all your data, right?
Not if you use a VPN.
That's the new sponsor outside.
That's the Cyberpunk Red. He's like, I may have.
You heard a Nord.
I got something right here for you.
My entire body.
Yeah.
What about your entire body?
Do VPNs work on my entire body? Does it?
Oh.
If you get
How much data have I lost?
Probably everything.
This is really upsetting.
like at least five, like 5, 6, I'd say 5, 6 data.
Yeah. At this point, we're just lucky you're not getting a actual identity theft in person. Are you?
Oh, my heart.
I hope not. It's kind of hard to look like me, I think.
If you get like a VPN on like an arm and then a VPN, like a bunch of VP.
Yeah,
VPs,
you know what? I'm gonna get antivirus software just for you.
How much is that? I think I need that.
We don't need that problem.
If you strap a VPN on like your ankles, is that gonna protect? Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
We have no brain divers, so you just get antivirus software for games.
I tell you, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I tell you what, and he pulls out 3 memory chips. These are Arasaka Black Ops Specialist memory chips. At least that's what I was told. Now, these are supposedly going to keep you from getting, especially for you, Biggin, getting you hacked.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got nothing to hack.
These ain't cheap though. So these are going to cost you 5,000 per chip. Hard to come by. Now, with that said,
can we haggle?
that's what I would usually. You can haggle. He's looking for favors more than cash.
Interesting.
I'm very useful.
Yeah.
I have a very capable body of doing very capable things.
I can attest to that.
I know, but I'm gonna need something else. So go ahead, roll your haggle. Your haggle to see what they're exactly looking for.
What was that? +8?
+8, yes.
Is there like a help action in this game?
Yeah, can I have helped using my
The
capable
fact that
body.
you put yourself on that says you put yourself on the line, you can get a +2 to that roll.
Who's haggling?
I think I am.
Oh, you're doing okay. Yeah, it'll help you out.
Yeah, so that's
Plus-
6
add a
plus
3.
8, so 14.
15. Okay. He's like, I would like you, and he points at Redtail. I'm gonna need some free medical care here in a little bit, and I know that you're good at what you do.
Okay.
Once a week, when I go deal with my more dangerous people, I would like you, Abe, to come protect me. And Ronnie, you're a good deal maker. So if you come with Abe to help me get a better price on my wares, I'll be able to let these go free of charge.
Oh, easy.
I like that plan.
Hey, I can get you money instead of free of charge. I'll make it so they give you money. I don't know how.
That's what I'm
But
counting on.
please don't
Is that-
actually ask me to do that. But
He slides over the chips. And what those chips will do for y'all will give you a +3 on any electronic security check that I do to y'all.
cool.
That'll keep that because there's definitely probably going to be somebody that's trying to hack your body or equipment.
Can you say that one more time? What's the stat? What is it?
It will be a +3 to electronic security because people will definitely, when things pop off, there is a no zero chance that somebody will try to hack your either equipment or your body.
Shit, they can hack my body?
Yep. Well, definitely.
Yeah.
We didn't even meet on that many things. We're just blind, you and me.
My body's very hackable. That's why I need the PN.
Yep.
A whole bunch of them.
Yep.
Yeah. I think
of
I'll,
That's
I'll
beauty.
take the chips and I'll hand them over to Red Tail to put them in for me because I don't know how to do any of
Is
that.
this a VPN Red Tail? Is this one of them VPNs? VPNs?
Just come here. Just come here. Just turn around. There you go.
Hey, what are you? Hey, listen. Are they gonna hack that too? You know, if that's an extra thing they can hack, are you sure that's
If
just
they
one
can
more
hack
thing
that-
they can hack?
If they can hack that, then you're dealing with global entities.
Well, what if I'm dealing with global entities? Have you thought about that?
You'll be fine, on my word, of a black market dealer. And that's all we have is our word.
And I put while they talk, I put the one with Abe. And I put mine in.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's the?
All right. I think we're set.
Cool. Click 1 hour down off of your time, Abe. This took about an hour of haggling again. The software updated and stuff like that.
So is it 11 or is it noon already?
Noon.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can drive there and do scouting missions if you want, or and get a lay of the land, unless you guys have other things you need to do.
I have a question. Red Tail. First of all, you accidentally zoomed in. Don't know what that. Okay, cool. When you did you get you got the chip, but before the antivirus chips, what was it that you got? Did you get like a map of the area, or what was it that you got?
Oh yeah, I was trying to get a map. Was I able to get a map?
Yes, he handed you because of buying all of the weapons and stuff. He handed you
It was
a pretty like 3D model of the town. Like it's been 3D
nice.
scanned and stuff. Like it's like for construction purposes. So it has underground. It has the like all of that for you guys.
Actually, one final thing I'd like to do. Is there any way, do I somehow have a contact that can get us like into the safe house or has like a map of inside of the safe house?
That's what the map we are getting for.
Never mind.
No.
Well, that's not in the
That's
system?
actually a really
Okay.
that gave you the localized area of
Gotcha.
like sewer tunnels and building numbers and stuff
So we
like
need the
that.
building structure. That's different. Yeah.
But so what you're asking for, roll me streetwise for me.
And what's that? What's that in Streetwise? Is that in social?
Streetwise for you, yeah, social, +16.
Jesus fuck. Alright, what is that? What is that? It's a 6, 20, 24. 24.
24? Damn. You got
Is
a
it?
contact in
Is
City
it?
Hall. Yeah, that's good.
6 plus 16? No,
Six,
I'm idiot. 22,
above
22.
Either way, it's above 20. So you got a contact. You have a contact in City Hall that could absolutely give you that. He goes by the name Cardinal.
Cardinal.
That's his. Yeah. So you can give him a call. Absolutely.
Oh, that was the last thing I forgot. disposable phones. I can get like 3 of those. That would be good.
Oh yeah, get a bunch of those. Yeah, those are good.
Get a few of those.
Those are great.
Yeah, those are like a penny to him. He throws those. He's like, he expects you to get disposable phones coming to him. He's like, bam. So if you want to give Cardinal a call,
those are like a pack of matches that you get when the store doesn't have change. All right, I'm gonna give Cardinal a call.
This is Cardinal. What can I do for you?
Get Morse code just for
the phones just
Ronnie.
get older and older. How'd you even get that? What is it connected to?
If there's one thing we can get here, it's like it's something to connect to.
You gotta go to and plug it in.
Cardinal, this is Ronnie. I mean, wait, what was our code words? Code names? We thought of code names, didn't we, last month?
Yes, we did. Forgot your code name, didn't you?
I don't remember the code name.
White Horse.
Oh, hey, what I do for you? What you need?
I mean, so you know how you work at KFC and we were thinking of going to KFC and I get sometimes lost inside of a KFC and you were so good at navigating and you can give me one of those menu maps that you get on the table if you catch my drift.
Nah, I got you. Gonna cost you a 3-piece though.
What is that? What does that mean?
3K.
Okay.
It's good. 3K.
All right.
It's gonna cost you a 3-piece.
A 3-piece. No. How long have we known each other? I mean, what do you think I have 3 pieces? Do you think I have 3 pieces? I got 1 piece and savings. That's it. And I'm gonna give that to my niece when she turns 18. One of them. They're fighting between each other to figure out which one. Right now, as we speak.
Roll that haggle.
Was that +8?
Yep.
Oh dear Lord. What is that? 1 + 8, 9.
1 plus unfortunately 1 is a critical fail. If it's that KFC that I'm thinking about, it's gonna cost you a 3-piece, and that's as low as I can go. I gotta cover my tracks too. That's some high dollar chicken you trying to get.
Fine. You're robbing me, Cardinal. You owe me.
Plus, doing business with you. I'll have one of my people meet up with you here in about an hour. Give me your location. Excellent. I expect payment on arrival. And he hangs up.
Did you need money, Ronnie?
What is that? What's that, Dave?
Did you need money?
No, I still have 500 left, but I was hoping to use those 3.5K for bribery. I mean, in case somebody needs a gift or anything, but 500 will do, I guess, for now.
Okay.
And thank you. Thank you. You're a very sweet man. Yes, thank you.
I don't feel many things.
God, this character hurts my soul.
That's okay. That's the end of the sentence. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was hoping you'd be like, but I feel good now, or but I feel no.
I don't feel many things.
No. Well, you know what? Sometimes
I
it's
probably
like
need to
that.
take my medicine soon. I wouldn't
In
want to
3
freak out
hours,
on
I
you
think
guys.
so. Yeah, we're keeping count. Don't worry about it.
So about an hour passes.
Yeah, I think I need to take my
Just
medicine
as a-
now. I'm pretty sure I need to take my medicine now. If
So
someone
go
could
ahead and roll
administer that
me.
for me.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We don't have. You have a port in your chest so it doesn't take much.
Oh, okay.
What I need from you is to roll me resource torture and drugs.
Oh,
But I'm confused. Isn't there still like 3 hours, 4 hours left until you have to take a medicine?
3 hours, yes.
yeah, they were ticking time. The time was ticking down. I was at like 1 hour.
Mhm.
An hour ago.
No,
Uh,
you had 3 hours still. You still have 3 hours. 2 hours have passed since you left. When I asked you that roll, that was the beginning of your clock.
No, I was scared. I was like, well, it's starting. It's time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
you still have 3 hours.
Okay, okay.
Just to let you know though, when you do need to take your medicine though, you will need to roll resist torture drugs.
Oh, okay. Am I still
Because
rolling?
it's not a
it
con.
now?
No, you don't have to roll that right now.
We might have to
Uh,
take your medicine before we go into any sort of situation or area.
Yeah,
So-
I assumed I would do that on the way there.
Yeah.
Can I
Well,
shoot them with medicine?
what?
Can I shoot them with medicine?
Oh,
no, you get. No, you're not. You're not. What's your name from Overwatch? You are not that. That has to be hypoed into their
Yeah.
chest. So like I
Worth a
said,
try.
an hour passes. We'll say you guys went back to the coyote while waiting, and this young black man walks up in a business suit with shark-like teeth, and kin skin that looks like shark skin, and he's like, "I'm looking for White Horse."
You can't just say that when you're right in front of me. Like, people now know that. Yeah, all right. What's up?
We don't have any. Oh right, that's your name. Okay.
I mean, that's like my name for like one person, and not anymore. I have to think of a new one. That one took me like 3 days to think of. Go anyway. It wasn't even that good, so I'm glad I have to change it now. But yeah, sorry. What's up? You got yellow.
And he's like, he hands over this chip that has, he's like, and you go to grab it, and he holds on. He's like, money first.
Do we use cash or is it like a
You can use
hand over
it
like a
is
credit thing?
one or the other. Cash still works. Just go by
Right.
Eddie's credits. But if you have it,
No, I'm a
you can
cash
deposit
kind
it
of gal.
directly.
I pull out like a
Yeah.
wad, 3K.
Very old school.
1 sec.
Ain't many of you cats left around. He takes it,
Almost
counts,
over.
and he's like,
Oh, there you go.
all right. Pleasure doing business with you.
It's
And
crisp,
he walks
too.
on out.
Because it's really crisp too. You can tell I just took it out of an ATM. I could have just given it over like a deposit, a little credit chip, but I was like, no. Listen, I'm doing business. You gotta be cash. So I had to take time to get it out of an ATM. First.
I
He's
love
like,
Ronnie's
again,
face.
I appreciate
What is it, Tamlin?
Ain't many of you left.
I just love Ronnie's dedication. It's great.
This technology's gonna be the death of us all. Well, if money is in a little bit of a metal thing, then it's made up. It's not even there. That's just a number on a screen. How do I know I have the money?
I can understand that.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of money.
I am metal on a screen, I think. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Things.
I don't feel a lot of things.
Well, I hope you feel something by the end of the day.
You know, we'll see.
We'll see. Oh
We'll
god, it's
see.
gonna bite me in the ass. You're gonna be like all sad soon. All right.
We have a goal. We have goals.
Cool.
Let's see. So
Question.
you. Oh, go ahead.
What did he give Ronnie? Did he give her like a roll map or a chip? Or like
A
a
data
big
chip.
map because this is Ronnie?
It's a pirate's
Just
treasure
because-
map.
Just because Ronnie wants to work in the 19th century in everybody's head doesn't mean that everyone else is working it. So it's a data chip. They'll take the cash because the cash is still good in this world. But they're like, no, I ain't carrying that. I'm not a cartographer.
Gets water on it. It's covered in tea stains. Like
So,
the edges
yeah,
are
it's a data
burned.
chip.
It's like a middle school.
I will say,
project.
I will say it does because that is fun. When you bring up the map, it's a digital layout of how you just described it because Cardinal knows you.
He's
Full
a
enough,
graphic
though.
designer. He's a graphic designer. He like stylized it. Put a little frame over it.
Yeah. I mean, he works at City Hall, so half the time his stuff is boring as hell. So if you give him a chance to be creative,
I remind Ronnie. I was like, you have to update that.
I know how to use a map, man. I know. Come on.
It's
Is
an
there
update
some-
message.
What is it?
It's an update message. Update software.
What is this? Update. Oh, click. I don't know what that did, but there you go. I did it.
15 minutes later, the tablet boots back up. And a projection of a 3D building of where this is. And the things like, thank you for updating to logistics service in Unlimited's new projection monitor system.
Can we mute
And then
this
it
thing?
shuts
We're
off.
gonna be using this inside the building. They're gonna be like giving us away.
If you would like to mute me, you could just go through the simple tutorial of how to mute.
Can I? Hey, wait, hold on. What are either of you are like really techie people? Can you just take out the speaker in this chip or something?
I can I can physically take it out. I know how to do things like that, like physically breaking a thing. Yeah.
Oh, Matthew, you're muted.
Just press the mute.
That's so funny, Wade.
Immediately, the tutorial stops, like because it's muted.
All right, cool, awesome. That's a good
Okay.
idea.
And then just hit skip tutorial.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? It was right there. The button. It did say skip. That's on me. That's on me.
All right. So anyway, where is
So
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
let you.
Ronnie's getting less and less tech savvy as she's not that bad, but he's getting worse and worse as the session goes on. She's not gonna know how to make a phone call by the end of the session.
In fairness to Rodney, we're in Blade Runner levels of technology, so like technology compounds itself every month.
Yeah.
All right.
With that said, as this map comes up, it gives a layout of the building. It's a 3-story building. Two ways to enter: a garage in the back and a front door. Minimum windows. Kind of the last of the brutalist era type kind of buildings in the area. It is different from all the other ones, which is good. it's easy to spot. If somebody can roll me a tactics or deduction, you can get more information out from that information.
Where is deduction? Which one is that under?
That would be in
Education.
Oh, I got 12. Yeah,
education.
I'm going to just roll it off of here or roll a die and then add it.
Either way, however you're comfortable.
17.
17? Excellent. Right, you're looking at this, and you're like, you see sniper coverage, or what would be sniper coverage. You notice that the roof is going to be probably the exfil for an emergency situation because it's wide and the air conditioner units are hanging off of the side. With the combination of the other map that you have, you do notice, though, that there is a sewer entrance.
Yeah, kind of just like do the Tony Stark and just like pull the map to my map.
Oh,
And why I was just a little confused as I'm doing this.
So there is a sewer entrance to this building. This building is constructed to withstand. This looks like this was built during just on the aftermath of the 2020 collapse of Arasaka Tower, where this area turned into a radiated hellscape and combat area. So when they built these buildings were built to withstand like tank rounds and Borgs. So like blowing a hole in the wall of 17 inches of concrete ain't happening. So it's more looking like this is going to need to be a surgical kind of strike, or you need to get them out, like draw them out, create an issue to draw them out of the building. With sniper nests and the windows being what they are, they can fire directly onto you, onto the surface streets. With that, with also looking at that with a 17, you said?
Yeah.
Yep. That's kind of about all you get, other than the likelihood of them being on the top floor is high. The prisoner.
Okay. We can't hack into the building and look. That's not how skilled you are. But it looks like we can enter from the bottom. They could be at a higher level. We don't. The contact information is just we know the people we're trying to get out is in the building, and that there are other people trying to get them.
You know that you guys are being sent in to rescue this group. That the police are holding them until the Militech Special Forces show up to get them out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's what you're looking at right now.
Okay.
So what is it that? So we need to draw some people out. What was that bit?
You would know that you're not going to be like with what you guys know about this building layout. A frontal assault, like hitting the door and going in, is not going to work. You either need to stealthily get in there, or you need to figure out a way to draw them out.
Well, we spent all that money on maps to know that there is a way to stealthily get into it, like a secret way. So I think that's probably our best bet right now.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Okay.
I'm not the most stealthy. I mean, I have a +10 to it, so I mean, but not the most stealthy.
That's fine.
Yeah.
There's also a 17. Good enough. You find the air vents as well. You find the air like the air conditioner system as well. It's in the back of the building. But there are cameras. With that said, I'm looking at some of y'all's sheets. One of you is high enough to probably hack those cameras if you can get close enough.
Okay.
But that's more of a you need to get. You see. Right now, it looks like it's Red Tail with a 13.
Oh, nice.
All right. So I'll plan to try and disable cameras, and then Ronnie can release the smoke and have them panic, and we can try and get to their camera room or something and figure out where our people were picking up and pick them up. And while they're in disarray, kind of pick off people and then get our people out.
Mm-hmm. Good plan.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Abe can go cyberpsycho on the other side of the building. And then we can do this kind of, let's get out of here.
Not unlikely.
Cool. Would you guys like to go on to the site to try to get eyes on the site?
Yeah, I think Ronnie said they had friends that were looking at the site.
Yeah, I had the Ravens. They're at the market in front of the safe house, if I understand correctly. They're ready to do a distraction at any moment. Do we need the distraction now, or are we gonna need the distraction when we're leaving with the people that we need to leave with?
Most likely when you need them to leave, but they can do reconnaissance, but you have to call them because you just told them to stand by in that phone call. Like they're in the market area, but you just kind of told them to like loiter around. So if you need them to do any active surveillance while you're over there, you need to call them back and ask them to do that.
Yeah. So, Redtail, what do you think? When do we need it?
Well, the timer we had was for the Militech coming, so we know when they're coming to avoid.
Not necessarily.
So
You
what I'm
don't know
gonna do
when.
before we go is I'll try and contact like a dispatcher, like a medtech dispatcher, because I know that medtech doesn't agree with some of the other groups, and find out if there are any Militech or the area, or if there are any mid-Militech coming, so I don't cross paths and trying to do any exfils with people, the emergency exfils.
Cool. Yeah, you've been in the business long enough. So yeah, you can call one of the we'll call this one let's see, Cobra is his call sign. He's like, what you need, Redtail?
Just trying to get a confirm on the area, then I'll give the coordinates of the general area, making sure there's no other missions going on or any Militech or any other soccer coming in that it might, so I don't cross paths.
Roll me.
Just trying to see if I'm going to pick up anybody in the area. Yeah.
He's like, man, you're talking about a hotbed area there. I know you do some freelancing work, but we got a couple squads already sitting there. Some high-profile people. Yeah, some high-profile people coming through. Can't really give you much more than that. I'm on company time.
I guess.
But yeah, I know we got a rotating medevac around about every 3 hours rotation. That's about all I can give you, though. Why are you asking? You doing work there?
Might be passing through. Don't want to, sometimes the ships collide when you're trying to pick somebody up. Some people don't pay attention what they're doing, how they're driving. They get into a firefight or something.
It's a low roll, but I'm going to need a persuasion out of that.
You don't persuasion, conversation, or what is another roll?
Persuasion.
Where is that?
Can we go on like speaker on that one so I can help or something?
Where is that under social?
That is under social.
There we go.
Yeah.
I got 9. So let's see. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I have 9.
Oh. 3. So when you roll a 1, it explodes.
Oh,
it can explode
down.
Again.
Got it.
And then when you rolled a 10, it exploded down again.
Oof.
So it's 5
We're being rated.
minus 5.
We're being rated like girls run these worlds. Hi, Jen.
What's up?
Hey. Good ass.
You came in at the right time because our medtech here, he's like, now Redtail. I know good and damn well that you have our flying schedules. So I'm gonna ask again, what you doing? Or I might have to go to our supervisor. So what's up?
Just being ready in case of, the lot beds would get some nice creds in case some edge runner or somebody has a problem.
Uh-huh.
Is there any way we can help in this situation at all?
Yeah, you can help. You can help.
Okay.
I'll give you this.
All right. Put me on speaker. What are we trying to convince him of?
Yeah, we're in the van, so I'm putting on the speaker. Yeah.
What am I trying to
You're
do?
trying.
We're trying to find out basically, in a roundabout way, if there are any Militech units flying in or something like that. So we have an idea as to what options we have or what to avoid or look out for.
We need to do an important business phone call in like 2 hours, and there can be any noise in the background. Do you understand that? Now I need to know if I need to turn on really good noise reduction ahead of time, or if I can go ahead without it and use the really good microphone call. So do you understand what I'm saying? I need to know if there's going to be helicopters or airplanes or drones in the air, and those Militech ones are real loud.
Are you sublighting for a corpo, my guy? That ain't like you. Man, times must be getting real tough.
We're undercover. We're undercover.
They paid good.
It's union rates.
Roll. Let's see. Roll me persuasion. Ronnie?
Oh, fuck. Okay, sure.
Oh, come on. You're a fixer. You don't have persuasion. What happened?
No, I do. I just
Okay.
didn't realize I was rolling. All right, social. What's my persuasion? 16. All right, we're good. We're good.
Have you passed?
7 plus 16. What's that? 24, 25.
All right. Listen, Red Tail, if you're working for some corpo, I get it. They're a pain in the butt.
23.
Yeah,
23.
listen.
23. Sorry,
23. He's like, listen, yeah, here in about 3 hours, I guess, is a Militech shop coming through. So if you're going to be in that area, yeah, it might get a little loud.
All right,
Our guys have been told to be on standby. All right. You owe me.
Thanks.
Owe me.
I got you.
Also, I was like, give me that contact number. I always need some extra work. If you're starting to work for corpos outside of us, you know how Militech it. You know how these motherfuckers don't pay me.
Ugh, yeah, I know.
All right. Be easy, Red.
All right.
And he hangs up. So, in about 3 hours, them boys are supposed to hit.
Mm-hmm. We got a
In
number.
about 2 hours, Abe needs to take his medicine.
All right, let's start heading in.
All right.
We'll start heading over and be planning along the way.
Who's driving?
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. Shotgun.
Cool.
Hey, but you going
I
to
like
take your
riding
own
with
car?
Dave has a car.
Okay.
I like
It
riding.
drives.
He can. He's pretty good at it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Let's drive.
But,
Good drive.
If I lose control, I don't want to be behind the wheel.
That is fair. How long does it take us to get there?
15 minutes with traffic.
Oh.
Wait, John. This is the 1 block away. We can walk
Night
there.
City's No, you're the hits at in Japanese town, so it's about 50. No,
God.
Night City is a walkable city, but not that great. Plus, like, it's more dangerous to walk because you will get hit by strays and then random gunfights
Yup.
in this city.
Yeah, it's a walkable city, but also a muggable city. So
Yep.
you gotta be careful.
The easiest way that Mike Ponce over explained it was it was New York City in 1970.
Oh God.
Not great.
1970, you'd say.
Mm-mm.
Great time for phones.
So yeah, you could drive, and then I'll have to drive later.
I just
So-
get nervous.
But we're planning the entry to get in the area and then go underground, basically, and come up. That's the
Gotcha.
idea.
So with that, you know that there's a just north of the building, there's like a LA River style entry to the sewers. We'll do GTA 6 on this one. That you can park your vehicle down in there and be fairly left alone. Would you like to contact the Ravens?
Well, Redtail, what do you say? Do we use them now or do we use them when we're leaving? Because I feel like when we're leaving might be better.
If you think that works, then let's go for that.
Cool.
Oh, tactics.
I'll just update the Ravens like that. Like y'all can like chill for like another probably hour, but I'll need you guys later. Just common decency. Let them know they don't have to be on high alert at this exact second.
Cool. So you get a oh, what's up?
No, I was gonna ask to roll tactics just to figure out a good pattern for this whole idea.
Go ahead, roll tactics for me.
Okay.
16. So are you trying to figure out how to time your entrance with the distraction?
How
Or
best
the
to time our
exit?
how best to time our entrance for which is better to time our entrance for the distraction of the exit? Or like would it be better to have because we're going in pretty stealthy and trying to have an idea as to whether the plan of having them distract now would be counterintuitive or having them distract later would be better based on what I know.
With a 16, you would now know that distracting them now, if you guys are planning to go in like right now, would probably be the better of the two calls right now because that will get the people and the snipers and everybody paying attention to the center of the map than the actual situation.
Side of the map, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
after thinking it through, I told Raven tell Ronnie to tell the Ravens to start trying to acquire the distraction right now.
Boop, 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 boop. I'll let them know.
Cool.
It's a go. Ravens. Or I call them Ravens. It's a go.
Copy that. And you guys wait for about 10, 15 minutes when an explosion goes off in the marketplace. And with that, my tech person, we will take a little break for about 5-10 minutes. Again, remember that we are raising money tonight, so please donate. And for our new raiders that just came in, for every $5 you donate tonight to our it will be a +1 to the roll for my players. $10 plus $2, $20. They get to circumvent an entire situation. So get those donations in and fast. And yeah, we'll be back shortly. Hello and welcome back. So, we were all sitting at the entrance of the tunnel to get into this safe house. You have told the ravens to start popping off, and what you wasn't expecting sitting in that sitting is an explosion and shouting and screaming coming from the marketplace and gunfire erupting. So let's just say right now would be the perfect time to try to stealth into this building.
Go, 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 go. Well, let's go.
Start heading up. I'll look at the map and find the best exfil to get into the building. Based on where the explosion came from, we can head in. I guess we'll. Yeah.
So you already you got as close as you can to the walkable entrance of the sewer line that dumps out into the river. You're able to start traversing through the sewers. It is as bad or worse than you think it is. So those who have nasal filtration and a mask, not that bad, but if you took that stuff off, it would be that bad.
Give Abe a mask.
You're pretty sure that you have seen body limbs just kind of floating down this sewer. As you guys are getting in close to the door to this basement level of this building, I need everyone to roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Yes. Awareness.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's a crit.
Fail.
Ooh. 23.
23. Awesome. So did you roll it twice? The D10 twice?
Oh shit, yeah, right, sorry. I exploded. It's another 6. It's 29.
29. Any other rolls? Or
I got an 8.
an 8?
And a 3.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
An 8.
That's right.
Okay.
Get them low rolls out now.
Get them out now. An 8 total? Oh, you have nothing in perception. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With as high as a roll, right when Redtail goes to step around the corner, you grab them and pull them back, Ronnie, because you saw the glint of a security camera and right before there a tripwire. You follow that tripwire to an explosive mine sitting right at that corner.
Redtail! Why do you think they just left it out completely wide open? Of course there's gonna be traps. Look! It's like glistening in front of us.
That's why we have you.
That's true.
That's it. Back.
That's
All right,
true.
well.
When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
My mind is often too clouded to notice the things around me.
Oh. Oh, Abe.
Just the most tragic guy.
This is like fucking Eeyore from
I take out Abe's phone. And, here, cat videos. There you
Oh,
go.
dude.
Distract
I'll
them.
mute those.
Alright.
So first line of business, you have to either walk over this mine or disarm this mine. How would you like
I feel like
to
we
proceed?
can just walk over. But also, when we're running back, what if we like forget about it and then trip over it? But no, I feel like then we can use it to let's walk over it and just try to remember that it's there. What is it? You're
Okay.
mute.
Make a little note on the map.
Yes.
Second line, the more
Also the
harder of
camera.
the two. Now, how would you like to handle this camera? So to give you, this is where usually a net runner comes in, but I
Yeah.
don't have a net runner.
Mhm.
So what we're going to end up doing is that whoever has the highest in cybertech, roll me a cybertech to get a way to get to get into the
That's
building's
me.
Electronic system.
Is that an
Electronic
education?
security tech, right? Or cybertech?
Cybertech,
13.
13.
Where is that?
13 is good enough. That would be under technique.
And I got 13. That was helpful.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you crit
Oh, no.
failed on that one. So unfortunately, the firewalls are a little too thick for the kit that you have, which confirms that you are at least at the right building.
Yeah.
Somebody else has cybertech or another way of disarming the camera. We can go from there.
I have 5 in cybertech.
Go crit.
I don't.
If you want to give
Okay.
it a roll, give it a roll.
Sure. I have a lot of luck. Can I do anything with
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. You could dump as much as your luck as you have. Plus, we did get a $25 donation and a $10 donation. So everyone has a +1 to use whenever they want, or you could spend that get across this encounter one that $25 donation got you. If this is something you want to deal with, don't want to deal with.
What do you guys want to do?
I'll use the +1
Okay.
and I'll use some luck. So how many luck points do I have to use anyway?
As many as you want. Each one adds 1 extra +1 to your roll.
Okay, but how many do I have? How does that work? How does it work?
Oh,
All right.
I have 8. I don't know
So
how that
Ronnie, you have 10 luck points. So you can get, if you want to dump all of your luck on this roll, you can get a +10. Or you can just tell me how many you want. And then
Okay.
after we subtract it, that's how many luck points you have.
And I'm not allowed to say how many I use after I roll?
Yeah, you have to tell me right now.
Gotcha.
Before you roll.
So let's say I get a 5 on this. I would need another 5. So I already have the 1. So I'm going to use 5 luck points. Ooh, that's a
Okay.
lot. That's a lot. Whatever, I'm using it. Fuck it.
All right.
+6
Go
on
on.
this. Dear Lord. 2 + 6 is 8.
Yeah, 2. Ooh.
So 8, and that's with the color with what you have in.
Well, I use 5 luck points and I use the +1 from the $10 donation. So that's 2 + 6 is 8. Can I use my little zoom in eyes somehow and do something with those?
Can I shoot it?
What was your dice roll? Was your dice
It
roll
was a
2 as
2.
well?
It was a 2.
5, 8 plus. Okay. No, you got it.
No, but 2 + 6 is 8.
You just didn't have
6 total plus. Okay. Wait. Yes. I don't know why the math ain't mathing in my head for some reason. For some
You
reason,
got
I thought you were leaving
a
out.
total of 8.
You had a total of it. Okay.
Yeah.
No. I mean, you can. I'll actively allow it, but it just gave you. It just bumped you up to a 1, or to a 9. You need at least a 13.
And can we get a help action on somehow? No, but
What would happen if I shot it? Is what I want to know.
With your distraction, I mean, they're gonna notice at some point that something's going on. But right now, I would say with your distraction being that explosion, they're kind of preoccupied. So like, it won't be an immediate reaction. Like you ain't gonna get swarmed at the door, but they are gonna be put on high
Eventually.
alert
We're already on a timer.
eventually.
Yeah.
I shoot it. We're already on a timer.
Mhm.
Sure, might as well.
Yeah, no, better.
Okay.
Security
Um,
alarms.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. How does this work? What should I use? My pistol?
Just go down
Just
to your.
read the-
Yeah, use your pistol. Go down and just hit the attack button for me.
Okay. I didn't see anything.
You hit it.
Oh,
Close the
okay.
camera.
Cool.
Nice. Thanks.
Did that help?
So you guys
And
can.
that works as well. And he pulls his jack out.
Yeah, that works. You can now move forward to the door because at least they won't. At least right now you won't have. They don't have your faces right now.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You get to the door. Surprisingly, there's no biometrics. There's nothing there because they assumed the mine and the camera would deter anybody from going to the door. So who's going through the door first?
Gonna
I'll do it.
have Ronnie check the door.
I
Perhaps.
feel like I'm alone if someone sees me.
All right, I'll do it.
How are you opening? Because you touched the doorknob and it's unlocked. How are you going? Are you just slinging it open, or do you want to peek in there to see if there's anything in there?
I'm gonna pull out a little pocket mirror if I'm allowed to have it.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna just a little bit of a just peek of a door, and then I'm gonna peek out the pocket mirror so I can sort of check out
Sure.
what's outside, what's on the outside.
Roll me a quick perception check.
All right. What was my perception again? Was that under body? So where's
that
perception? I
was
keep
under-
losing it.
Awareness.
Awareness.
Ah, plus 13. But what plus 13? 7. So
Yeah.
20.
So you go in there, and it is a basic utility closet. You look around, and you do not see any trip mines. You don't see any cameras in this utility closet.
Do we see air
On it.
vents above us or something that we can climb into?
Two of you can climb into that air vent.
What is it?
Yeah. Two of you can climb into the air vent. One of your compatriots might be just a little bit too big to get into that air vent.
Okay, well, let's try to
Big
find
guy.
other ways of getting around for now then.
Yeah, there's obviously the door, but for all intents and purposes, the room is cleared, so you guys can just
Okay.
walk up in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any?
Well, aren't there any other doors?
No, this was the only door on the system that showed that you can get in from the basement. There's a garage door up top on the back of the building, but right now there's a whole
Oh.
bunch of activity.
There's no other door exit entrance on this side.
No.
There's a maintenance. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, this is basically a maintenance. This is access for maintenance and maintenance components and stuff. Like the central air system will be in this area. A whole bunch of stuff like for maintenance of the building will be down in here.
All right, so we come up with a new plan from here. I give out the disposable phones, make sure you have the numbers, and I say, Abe, we're gonna plan to go out to another entrance that's a opposite where the distraction is. And kind of give him like a put your hood on and just kind of go out that way. Me and Ronnie are gonna go up and try and get to the camera room so we can see get a feed out where everything is going, and then kind of get a copy of that, and then basically just let them in
Wait, so we're going to the vents and Abe's gonna go in through the
through another
other
door.
door?
We're gonna let them in by going through the vents and going.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
Is there another door? What other
No, we
door?
haven't met.
So outside of up at what would be the first level. The first level is a garage door sitting there. that Abe can walk through there.
Okay, cool. All right, let's get into the vents. Prop me up. Abe, hey, throw me up.
Yeah. Very easily lift you up and put you in there. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
You too? And then like already going
Sure.
to lift.
All right. Red Tail,
Mhm.
look at your map and roll me deduction.
Sure. I'm looking at the map. See deduction.
Deduction.
That's technique. Nope. That's so. Education. There we go. 16.
16. With the combination of the maps that you got, you look at the building schematics and where what would most likely be the most largest room to house the servers and the cameras and even a couple other things that could be used for like net running. You go and you look and you're like, all right, second floor, third building to the left. You now know how to get there through the vents.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need you to roll both of the vents. I need you to roll stealth rolls because these are 10 vents.
I gotcha. I figured that.
Okay, so one stealth roll from each of us?
How does the
Yeah,
luck work?
both of you.
We run down through the mission, or is it you just use?
Yeah, it runs down through the mission. So once you get to 0, you have no more luck points.
Okay, if I get
Yeah.
1, it doesn't matter. Just can fail.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's hope for no ones. I'm going to use 1 luck point because I have an 8 stealth. So let's see.
14.
I got 11 because 10 plus a 1.
That's good enough. I'm gonna say you're being helped because now that you guys, as you're going through there and starting to go through the vents, you're hearing obvious chatter and firing from the window because this place thinks it's under attack. So while you guys are going through there, hey, you've been told to go up top. I'm gonna need you to I need to administer your medicine. You're going into combat.
Yes,
Oh my god.
What do I have to roll to do that? Or am I able
Well,
to
it's an
go?
automatic. It's automatic. What I need you to roll is that resist torture drugs.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, I rolled a 2 on the die, but luckily I have a plus 20. So
Oh my god. You have a
chance, but I don't know.
With that too, with a 20 in a combat scenario, that's the highest that you can get. You have
Is there a
15
situation where you would fail the roll unless you crit failed?
No, it's just it was going to always be successful. It's for every degree over success was going to give them time in this combat scenario because the adrenaline's going to burn your medicine off faster. That's always been the warning. So you have at least 15 minutes before you start going cyber psycho.
Okay. And a round in combat is 6 seconds?
6
or is
seconds.
it a minute? Okay.
No, it's 6 seconds.
Okay.
Wait, I'm confused. Isn't taking the medicine the point of taking the medicine so you don't go cyber psycho?
Yes, but the side effect of the medicine is in combat, and the adrenaline that's running through the combat burns the medicine off faster than just regular day-to-day life.
Gotcha.
It's not
Wow.
a permanent fix. It's devastating.
That's fine. We're rich. We'll just keep buying you those medicines. We got 10K coming up, so, that's 10 more vials.
Yeah.
How many vials did you get?
I only got 2. Well, I just used 1. So now I only have 1 more.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. Oh my god.
I started to think maybe I should have gotten 5 with my 5
You
training,
should.
but
Oh my god.
I wasn't thinking ahead like that.
But
I was having
you
a
know
good
what?
time.
We don't have Abe on the team for thinking ahead.
Nope.
Yeah, hey, I'm here. That's
He's
it.
here.
Cool. So Ed, you climb up, and it's like a retainer wall, right? And you see the garage, and you hear the gunfire. You see the cameras, and then you see 2 NCPD officers going to secure the retaining wall, and they're walking up towards where you're ducked under. You have 2 choices. You can get the drop on them and grab them,
I want the drop.
or all right.
There you go.
Well, I mean, like, what was the other option?
There you go.
You can lay down on the ground because you can lay prone on the ground and let them walk by you.
That's not Abe.
That's not Abe, yeah. It's like, I see them coming. It's like, all right. I get my hits
They're
off
not going to
first.
be. Oh, go ahead.
I get like a attack of opportunity, so to speak.
Pretty much. Roll your how. Wait, let me ask you. How do you want to do this? Do you want to use your wolvers or do you want to use your guns?
I want to use my wolvers because they're quieter, and I want to wait until like the last possible minute before I know they'll see me to get it going.
All right, so you are waiting, and one guy's like, "These damn Ravens! I don't know what their problem is, but now we got to be back here and make sure they don't flank around us." And as they're talking, you hear these guys. He's like, "Yeah, I hope this is over with, man. It's almost time for me to go home, and I gotta get to my little girl's birthday party, And you could tell by listening, like they're right there by you. Roll your attack.
It's Hitman all over again.
Oh God!
Okay, wait. How am I supposed to see my roll? Because I'm not seeing it on my screen.
Oh, so my fault. On roll 20, you go to the chat bubble, and it'll show up.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh wow.
For some reason,
What is that?
she critted majorly.
Oh my god.
So plus another D10. So you basically come up and you skewer these 2 people, and they just look at you shocked because you got one directly in the throat and the other one in the heart. So they don't got a chance to say nothing as they drop and you bring them over the wall.
I want to know what the overall number on that is. So you critted. And then what's your modifier? And then you have to roll again, don't you?
Yeah, so it's 22. Then you need to roll another D10 because it doesn't do it automatically for you.
Oh, okay. I'll use my cool dice. Am I adding anything to this, or it's just a D10?
It's just another D10. Yeah.
That's a 6.
28. Good number.
28. Yeah. Just they're done. And you can move to the garage door.
Yeah, I think he thinks he's supposed to be sad about it. But he's not. And he keeps moving forward.
Oh my god.
Aww.
With that, we cut back to y'all crawling, McLean style, through the vents. It's like 15K. It would be grand, they said. Have a few laughs. And y'all get to the command center. And Red Tail, you being in the front, you can look and see. And you see 2 officers sitting on the camera, and one of them looks and it's like, the the sewer line just went down a minute ago. And another cop turns, he's like, what you mean it went down? He's like, yeah, it's not working no more. He's like, goddamn rats. Oh, this is like the third one. We got too much shit going on. And he's like, where's Ronnie and Bill at? They were in the back of that building. And you see them to start going to their walkie-talkies. What did you do?
We could also do
Okay.
that.
I mean, we could drop a smoke grenade and just aim and then drop a smoke grenade.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do those.
mean,
Yeah.
And we could just jump down after and they'll be shooting up and we'll be right behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you dropping a smoke grenade or the poison gas?
Well, there's two of us. So I was gonna Ronnie can drop this whatever one Ronnie wants to drop. And I'm just gonna aim and shoot.
What? Do you think the gun will already kill them, or do we need the extra damage?
I will say y'all didn't buy silencers. So it will be loud.
Science. Oh yeah, it's true.
Let's do
I
the
forgot about
poison. Let's do the poison
that.
grenade.
Poison, yeah.
Cool. Roll me 3d6.
Aha. 3d6.
That's what we forgot. Oh well.
That's a 16.
Holy shit. Okay.
That's 2 5s and a 6. What? It's 2 5s and a 6. What happened?
Oh man, they're gone. You hear like, what the fuck? Commit! As they both drop immediately. Now they
I'm waiting for I was gonna wait for you to
they are incapacitated. This is fast acting gas. They're still alive, choking, but they are incapacitated. What would you
Take them out. Stab them to put them out of their misery.
jump down. I guess Ronnie stabs him. I just kind of just pick him up more.
I don't really have a knife.
They don't have a
Do you
knife.
have a knife?
Of course.
Yeah.
Medic.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
With
There
a
you go.
scalpel? You're going to stab him with a scalpel?
I mean, you want to stab him? Here you go.
No, I'm fine. I'm just saying, like,
Gag and tie them
okay,
up. We got some rope.
They're dead. Why are we gagging them for? They're not
Oh.
going to talk.
Well, yeah, just
why
put
are
them off
we
to the
tying
side. There you go.
All right, yeah,
They're
that's
dead. All right.
So
What do we got
this
here?
cloud of gas is still going and spreading out through the window, but you guys can work on I need a.
Oh yeah, I want to be clear to the audience who doesn't know this yet. I'm not wearing a gas mask. Ronnie just sort of, throughout the years of doing God knows what, has just
Oh my
gained a
gosh.
natural immunity to poison gases and alike. Just because, just from stuff and other.
So these officers are gonna die. You have control of the cameras. You look at the garage, and you guys look at all the cameras. And when looking at where Abe's gonna exfil, you see another 3 officers sitting by a cruiser. Sitting right there by a cruiser. You also you go and you look and you find where the prisoners are.
I have a question. This is the control panel, and there's cameras and stuff. We can see all the camera stuff, feeds and stuff. Are there also like walkie-talkies and stuff where we can like contact the officers and be? Yeah. Can we contact the officers and be like, hey, we need you in this other place? Can you go there instead?
Yeah, the officers. You could get the police officer radios on the dead police officers.
Yeah,
absolutely. What would you like to try to relay to everybody?
Well, not everybody, just the people in the garage room that Abe's about to. Wait, hold on, no. Abe already took care of them.
No, there's 3 more. You said 3 more or 2 more?
Yeah, there's three. There's three sitting in there. They're all kitted out. They're this is SWAT. It's not
Okay.
max tac, but it is. They all have automatic rifles, and they all
Alright.
probably have armor piercing rounds.
Yeah. I want to get them to go out, but not through where Abe is coming from. Are there doors that they can lead them? Tell them to.
Yeah.
Is there,
So yeah. So when you look on the cameras, you go and you see the front facing cameras, and your boys are putting up a hell of a fight. The Ravens automatic fire. They've already got a couple of the officers down. There's probably about 10 or 12 officers in a active gunfight with like the 15 or 20 Ravens that your boy had brought in.
Mhm.
And they're just going to war on these people. So you could easily, with a high enough persuasion, to be able to get basically the SWAT team to enter the fray. Because right now it's just plainclothes officers making
Okay,
this
yeah.
fight.
I definitely want to do that. I do want to let Abe know ahead of time because I don't know what rooms they're gonna go through. Abe, you better hide just for the next 2 minutes or something. Before I contact the SWAT team.
Oh, understood.
Yes.
No problem.
Throws away the phone. It's single use.
Yeah, is
That's
there anywhere
that's
for me to hide where I'm at?
I mean, you're next to two bodies you've taken out. You're
Let's
still
say
at that
single
retaining
use.
wall.
Oh, okay.
It's disposable. I don't think it's single use.
No, it's not single use.
I know. That's just wrong.
But Ron breaks it immediately, throws it.
Grabs the phone. What are you doing?
I used it once. It's been compromised. That's how it works.
What do you think? These are paper cups?
Can I roll persuasion? Can I contact the SWAT team?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna roll and then I'll do the phone call. What is that? Oh, Jesus fuck. It's fine, I have good persuasion. Which is... Oh, okay, thank God. 3 plus 16, 19, and then another 1, so that's 20.
20? Hell yeah.
Alright.
There's a long pause and this gruff, like, sergeant type kind of, he's like, oh, did you tell me y'all can't take care of a poser gang? All right, boys, let's go line them up. And
There's so many of them. We're like,
horror!
we're dying out here. Ah!
he's like, don't be so dramatic.
I love that.
And you guys watch as these three heavily armored guys come up, like they open up their armored truck and they pull out this monster grenade launcher. And the front door slides open.
I text the Ravens telling them they've got a grenade launcher, y'all. Run. It's not bad enough.
And
Be careful.
you get a thumbs up, and as the thumbs up comes in, you look on the camera as 3 high explosive grenades come out of the front door in that general direction. And they have, obviously people try to get out of the way, but some of the Ravens did get caught up in that explosion. And a guy with a heavy machine gun just lays down, suppressing fire.
Oh, gosh.
So you can open up that door now. They're out of that area.
Abe, come on through.
Open the
Roger
door
that.
for Abe.
So, Abe, you start making your way through. Obviously, they tell you location. You start moving up,
How
moving
long
up
has it been?
the 10 minutes.
Oh,
10
no.
minutes.
Okay, okay.
Oh my god. Oh god.
You move up, and on the way up the stairs, you hear rapid footsteps coming down
Oh.
before you get to the second floor. What would you like to do?
Can I tell by rapid? Is it like scared or like coming to, like soldiers' footsteps? Like could it
Soldier's
be able to-
footsteps.
Okay. All right. I'm
Yeah.
I'm readying myself to attack with my wolvers again. Because I'm assuming they don't see me yet. I want to try and get the jump again. You know.
Roll me stealth.
Okay. What is my stealth? Okay. Oh no.
And remember with your ability as a merc, you don't fumble in combat scenarios.
Yes. Fumble recovery. Okay. Well, I didn't roll a 1, so that's cool. I rolled a 3 and I have a plus 10, so 13.
13. What is their awareness?
Yeah. If I fail, I'm just gonna shoot. If I could be upfront about that.
That's fair.
Okay.
They're so worried about getting to their comrades because
Oh,
they had
awesome.
such a riveting conversation on because that was on an open channel from Ronnie.
Oh yeah.
They're coming around, and what you see is a barrel of a sniper rifle
Oh.
as they were moving to the second floor, and they come around and they're like, and they just see this. It's not that you're necessarily hidden. It's more of they didn't see you to the last second. They just see this monstrosity, you know, like, and they're quickly trying to lever their rifle onto you. What do you do?
I'm hitting. I'm swinging.
Cool. Roll me your warble. Roll.
Right? Am I close enough for that?
Yes. This is knife fight territory.
Okay,
You're
cool,
less than
cool.
6 meters. You're going to hit.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That hurt him.
Okay.
You go, and I'm gonna say with a critical success on your hit, you cut your first swing cuts the gun. It's useless. And in that second one, you come in on the ribs, and they're still up, but they're hurting now. They're going to pull out their service weapon and open fire. You can dodge if you want.
How do I dodge?
That's under your body.
That's done.
And control. Where is it? Should be under your body. Fighting. It's just under fighting. Type in and then hit the evasion.
Evasion. Okay. Yay! Okay, well that's a 10 on the die, and then plus 15.
You Neo your way, like you basically take him and then you slam him up against the wall as the bullet goes off. And with a critical success like that, they drop their weapon. I'm gonna just say, you can coup de grace this guy. He's helpless at this point. If you want, or you can continue on moving on and let them bleed out.
I think having him up against the wall, you know, the Wolvers in gut. How many others?
I ain't telling you shit.
Okay, and then I'll cool him. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you just gut him and he drops. And you have a gas mask, right?
I do have one, yeah.
Cool. As you open the door to get to your friends, you see several other officers that are also passed out in the room next to the control room, because the gas kept going under the door crack.
Oh. We should probably be mindful of the people we're trying to save. I think he might. I don't know if he'll draw that conclusion, actually.
You know what? Roll me Roll me a d10.
Okay. That's a crit on the die.
Roll me another d10.
Okay. That is a 5.
What's your empathy? 3?
Yeah, 3.
So 15, 16. You had a moment, just a moment of clarity. This took you back to one of the battles that you went into when you were first fresh at Militech. And they used white phosphorus on a village. And you see the carnage that has happened. And you come back, and the one thing you remember is that you took a family to safety from the white phosphorus, but unfortunately some of their family members didn't make it, and for some reason that triggers that memory, seeing all those officers there, and you're like, we cannot use this on the 3rd floor. This stuff will kill our hostages.
Yeah. I think
Abe's brain cells are working overtime. They've never been this locked in before in their life.
It's been so long since he's like had a clear thought like that. I think he might even like have tears in his eyes. It's
Oh my god, I think that's from the
oh.
gas.
And then he'll like message you guys that. I think it's just like a text, just like, don't use the gas on the 3rd floor and like period. And that's it.
Period.
And then he'll put his mask on and carry on.
With that kind of crit that you just had, tack an extra 10 minutes onto your
Let's go.
countdown.
Yay! We're at 20 minutes.
Oh god. Oh dear lord.
How did you know that's the scene that I was describing?
I played that game and beat it with everything, and yeah, I felt that moment, man.
Yeah. All right. So you guys know the 2nd floor is cleared. 1st floor is cleared. 3rd floor, you know that there's at least three officers on the 3rd floor guarding. Most of the fighting is still going on out there. You hear another doop 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 from grenade launcher. With the radio chatter, you hear the SWAT team say, "Got it." You hear the heavy guys like, "Got to reload. I'm out." As he's putting more in, they're staggering their reloads, so then there's always suppressing fire. You get a text from your boys. How much longer? I can't hold out for much. I've already lost a lot of guys.
Oh god. Took us what?
We
took
give
us-
some grenades to Abe.
And then what?
Whatever Abe wants
guys
to
get
do,
the-
man.
Wait, I'm sorry? What happened?
I give some grenades to Abe, and whatever Abe wants to do, you got it. Well, we need to figure out how. We know where the people are, so we need to go get to them,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll probably
Wait,
need to continue to.
How
troll.
long are we gonna do you think when will we okay, just like 20 more minutes. We'll be out. It's 20 more minutes.
That's a reasonable amount of time.
You get a okay. And
You're the best.
as you owe me one.
Love you.
So you guys can make your way to the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all together now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Aw. Reunited.
Who is going first?
I will.
Okay. You guys are making your way up to the 3rd floor. Over the intercom, you hear one of the cops he's like, "All right, I'm calling it. I'm calling in the heavy hitters. They got to come get these people. We're getting overrun. And command cop is at ETA 5 minutes.
Mhm. Oh God. Okay. All right. We don't have silencers.
Doesn't matter. Just gonna go and get the blaze and take them out and then get the people out.
All right.
Yeah, we
then
only
let's
have
throw
5
the smoke-
minutes.
Let's
Which
throw the
one?
smoke.
Then did y'all have flashbangs? I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got a flashback.
Yeah.
I think I had that from before the shopping thing. I think that was one of the things.
Just to let y'all know, if they fail to resist torture, drugs are blinded for like 2 minutes in Cyberpunk, which is forever in combat.
Ronnie said they were getting flashbangs. I got EMP and a regular and smoke grenade.
Okay.
I don't know if we put it on their sheet.
Yeah. I got the poison whatever's,
It's
and that
poison
is
ones,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
The poison ones you run the risk
We're
of
not
killing
using
your.
those. Yeah, we're not using those.
Yeah.
So I think we should throw in a smoke
Okay.
grenade and use our guns.
Can I be
Okay.
a flashbang? Like, can I get in there and start flashing and banging? Rather,
I'm
Go for it.
right? I mean, we're
How
kicking
many
off
of the
the fight, right?
how many
Like, that's
guys?
the thing.
How many guys are in there?
3.
You know?
3. Yeah, we can take them. I'll take one with my gun. You take the other with your gun, and then Abe can take the third one with claws
All right.
or gun.
So I want. This is how I want to do this because I want to see if y'all get to drop on them or not. Like if they're going to be
Mhm.
super ready. Roll me intimidation.
Oh shit!
Intimidation.
Where is that? Technique?
Is no, it
No.
is in. No,
Sounds like
persuasion with it. My fault. I do this all the time. It's persuasion with intimidation as the goal. So roll me persuasion
Oh, let's go.
as this door is getting
20.
kicked in.
okay.
20.
I will use 2. Look, 16.
I'm also gonna use 2 luck.
I got 20.
You know what, Abe, you don't have to. Trust me. You don't have to. You kick that door open, and you kick the door open, Ronnie, and here comes with this and 2 people with an automatic shotgun and this big old rifle shows up, and these 3 beat cops see this and immediately throw their arms down. Give me 5 seconds. Please don't pull the trigger. This is too much. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
You better get
Go
out of
right
here.
in there. Hey, I got no issues with you. Just doing my job. So like,
All right.
easy, big guy.
I don't like loose ends.
Hey, if you really want to not die, then you'll help escort us out of here.
I can't help you. You're asking me to commit career suicide.
All right, then run out of here. Get out of here.
Run.
Are we killing them?
We don't want to alert anybody.
Now, that's what I was gonna ask. As they take off, are you gonna let them pass?
No,
Oh, you guys can do whatever
Definitely
you
not.
want.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm okay.
Roll
Brutal.
me, Abe, roll me your shotgun.
Shotgun? Is that the
No.
SMG?
No. Didn't I give you? I'll give you-
Hurricane assault weapon?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's an automatic shotgun.
I see. I
Roll
clicked
that
the
for
button.
me.
Oh, nice.
You guys see them starting to run down the stairs. You turn around, David. You hear as these people get split in half.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ronnie, no, not Ronnie. Abe, roll me a d10.
All right. Okay. Well, that's a 4 on the die. So, less
What's
than
your
half.
empathy? 3? Yeah. You know that lovely 10 minutes you just gained? That went away.
Oh, okay. Well, I had a beautiful moment of clarity only to split some dudes in half. So I think that's fair.
Yeah. You guys are able to get the key cards because they dropped the key cards, and you all open up to the 6 individuals of all different types of race, dressed in military fatigues with the NPN, new or NBN, or as a quick search for you, Ronnie, with the new Black Panther Party. I see that old man done sent us some real good people up here. How y'all doing? So
We can chit chat.
We got 5 minutes.
We can chit chat later. Let's go.
Understood.
Yeah, so is the only way down back through the gas again? Or are there other ways down?
You guys have been the gas dispersed enough. You guys
Okay.
haven't released anything, so it'll be dispersed by the time you get down there.
Okay, slay. I was worried about that.
Yeah.
Slay.
Well, also, you guys are going through the hallway, like the stairwell. So you ain't gonna worry about it. So the guy in the fatigue with the red beret, he picks up one of the service weapons. He's like, "I got you," and he leads the rest of his crew out right behind you guys as you guys make your way back down.
Yeah, we're just-
Are you
We'll
you
just
gonna
go back
exfil
how
through the
we
sewer
came
again?
in. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Absolutely.
Cool. So you guys are making your way all the way back down to the sewer.
Oh, and then you need to be careful of the mine. The tripwire.
There you go. I was getting ready to say, you warn the people behind you. They see the trip mine. They're able to walk over it slowly. You guys are getting just to the entrance of that sewer. And right when y'all get to that entrance and you're in Abe, you poke your head out and you hear this as a high-powered sniper rifle just misses you. And you peek around and you see an AV-4, which is a hover plane, sitting right over y'all's vehicle. And 2 guys about your size jumps from that vehicle that's floating about 40 feet in the air to the ground. And they stand up. And they're like, y'all can make this as hard as you want.
Gun.
I know. Huh? What you said?
No, sorry, you can do the speech.
I was like, you edge runners are just doing this for cash. These people are nobody to you. Just hand them over to us and we'll let you go. But you get to live another day. Or your friends up top ain't gonna make it. And we'll find out who you all worked with and we'll burn this damn city to the ground. Is it worth it? You recognize the voice, Abe. This is your old captain. The one that ordered that white phosphorus hit on that town.
Oh God.
Oh.
You know he's full of shit. You don't have to. You know, everyone's gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just so.
Gun.
He's like,
gun.
pick.
Gun his ass. Pistol, rifle, whatever.
Mhm. If I could still feel humor, I would laugh.
They hardened the EMP.
EMP.
Probably not. Probably, but you know, it all depends on how good their resist torture is, or cybertech, because they will lose cybernetics. Like EMP they will lose. It's just how much do they lose?
I got it. I'm using it.
Yeah.
Throw me. See, so you're about 50 yards away. So we can need an athletics toss from you.
All right, bye.
Don't fumble.
I'm gonna use 5.
I have a 22 athletics if you want me to throw it. But
26.
Oh, nice.
26. Roll me 2d6.
Got it. Seven.
Look at something real quick. Oh no. This MP comes off and you hear the "God damn it!" And as you look, one guy, both of them, their both left arms go limp. He's like, "That's fine. I didn't spend all this money on this cybernetic," and he opens up suppressing fire onto the tunnel. But they lost the ability to lose their arm in combat, which basically, if you get in close, they can't out grapple you.
Yeah.
And the movement's down.
Abe, dude, this is your time. This is your time to strike.
Yeah, the only thing that worries me is the suppressing fire.
Yeah, suppressing fire.
Yeah, what is that? What does that mean?
Everybody has to roll on concentration to move out.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you throw the smoke grenade too? If
Yeah.
you want to move out.
I give it to Abe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw it for you. Athletics.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have plus 22 on athletics?
It's gonna be a 26.
26. Yeah. So you throw it right at their feet, and that thing goes up, and they're like, you hear, "God damn it!" And the fire stops.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
They're
I
really
wanna
big.
run out now.
I'm gonna try and snipe one of them because they're really big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you roll out,
Yeah.
you know the only person who has eyes is the sniper.
Oh yeah, I forgot to hit a sniper. Yeah.
The sniper,
That's
yeah.
still in the AV. With that said, I will say that they didn't know what type of smoke that was, so they're in repositioning to try. So you can still get out and get that shot if you want to try to shoot at the sniper.
Yep.
Okay. Are you trying to? Now here's my question: Do you want to shoot the sniper, or do you want to shoot the vehicle?
I'll shoot the vehicle. You shoot the sniper.
A poor vehicle. All right, let's shoot the sniper.
Okay. Just try to do a chest shot, headshot. What are you trying to do?
Headshot with the armor piercing round.
Headshot, armor piercing round. All right, so this is how headshots, aim shots work. It's a -8 to your roll, but you can offset that with luck, points, any of that.
Okay. And body shots minus what? Or is just regular?
Body shots just distance at that point.
Try a body shot. I'm not used to that. It was the first shot of the day anyway. Let's go.
Okay. And then just roll attack on your sniper rifle.
Oh my gosh, I should have done the headshot.
Should have done a headshot.
Inflicted
Should have done the headshot.
injury, critical injury.
Yeah.
Got a 29.
Yeah,
16
no,
and
trust
29,
that.
yeah.
That's what that gun does. It's
Yeah.
an exotic sniper rifle. That's what it does.
Yeah.
So you just hear this boom from Red Tail's sniper rifle. Roll me 2d6.
Okay.
2d6. 2d6.
6.
You incapacitate the sniper.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
You
All right.
just shot their arm off.
Nice.
Can I shoot the vehicle?
You can.
All right. Well, I will.
Yeah,
Then
I'd like
shoot
to get in.
Roll me. What was that?
You go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, yep. Go ahead and
Um,
just roll your. You're using your high power
Handgun.
pistol, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. All right. 22.
22. Roll me. What is that? 5d6 of damage,
Yeah.
and let me know if you get double
22.
sixes.
What is that?
Let me know if you get double sixes on that.
Okay. Let's see. That's no sixes on here. Okay, that's a 5, 10, 14, 17. 17.
17 points. All right. So how damage to vehicles work is that they have an X amount of HP. That 17 you hit, and you notice that it hit at the right spot, and then one of the engines is starting to smoke.
Oh.
And you're like, what? And it's starting to move away from the battle. Like it doesn't want to be a part. Now that its basic cover is blown, like the sniper's
Oh,
incapacitated,
this
it's
was
like,
their vehicle. Yeah, okay.
yeah. So it's like, fuck that. I'm not losing a $50 million asset. Like, no. So that bitch is ascending into the sky.
All right. I want to see Ape tackle the fucking.
Go for
Whatever.
it.
Dude, I'm trying to go 1v1 with my old boss, I think.
Dude.
I think that's my
Okay.
plan. While his arm is messed up.
No, it was
Yeah,
him.
his arm is down.
It was him? Okay.
Yeah, you threw the EMP at
Oh,
the two on the
yeah,
ground.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I like to do.
All right, and are you trying to do this stealthily, or because the smoke's there?
I think I'd like to drop on him if I can get it. Should I roll a stealth?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, the smoke is. Yeah.
The smoke gives you a +2.
Okay.
So yeah, utilize that. Yeah.
Yeah. That rolled stupidly. Well, that's a 14.
14.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm still gonna attack if he sees me.
Oh yeah. So go. He's like, hey, I should have known. Did you forget that I have thermo red and you light up like a Christmas tree?
Don't I have thermo red? Don't I have that?
You do. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, we all do. We all got it as a part of our fucking job.
You thought to try to sneak up on me. Go ahead and you were gonna try to punch him. He's gonna try to evade. His legs still work.
Okay. I will go ahead and roll my thingy wherever it is. There it is.
Why do I have?
Oh, that was not good. I don't think.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Can I help? No, I'm probably.
No,
shooting
that doesn't make
vehicle right
sense.
No,
now.
Yours.
okay. I can do that.
Yours. No,
Yeah,
something's
that's
wrong with.
cheap.
Yeah, something's wrong with yours. Give me a
Zero.
second.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah,
Should I
like I'm
fix them?
looking at that and I'm like, no. I think we're.
Roll
Should I
for
just
these.
roll with my real
Yeah,
number?
roll me a D with whatever your plus is. Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Fighting, brawling is what the plus is?
Brawling, yeah.
Or it's the same as melee.
What is it? What is
Mhm.
it?
Plus 20.
Oh
That's
god.
a 28.
Yeah, you got him.
Cool.
So Are you hitting him with your wolves? Wolves?
Yeah, my wolves. Wolves.
Bruce.
Wolves? Wolverine? Go do a 3d6 damage.
Okay. All right. I got a 6, a 5, and a 3. 13.
13. Yeah. So 13 points of damage goes through his armor. Yeah. All right. You can attack again if you want.
Hey,
Yay!
I'd love to see it.
I do want, actually.
Yeah, me too.
That's a 24 this time.
That hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I love rolling dice.
Yeah.
That's 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that first hit guy started chunking down his armor. So that hits. Like still feisty as ever, I see. And
All I know how to feel anymore.
you can always come back and work for us, as they're going to attack you. And they're going to send a kick to your chest.
Okay.
You can't evade.
I can or can't?
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay.
You can evade.
Can we get the hostages like on our into our car as this is happening?
You still have one other person that's being respectful of the 1v1, but they're keeping an eye out on you.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're in the
That was
smoke, but they can still shoot us.
I'll shoot them in a sec. Alright.
I got a 19 for evasion. A 4 on the die, and then
You see this big old combat boot come swinging towards your chest, and you're able to dodge it just barely. They're going to attack you again.
Understandable. Oh, I have to roll my.
You have to roll evade. I don't know why it keeps giving me.
That's a 10 on the
-4.
die. 25 total, 10 on the die.
He goes and does to try to do another kick, and you just gracefully go around. We'll come back to you real quick.
And, it seems like maybe you should be working under me. Haha.
Humor. I see that you're not too far gone.
Oh my
Red tail.
god.
My go?
Oh.
So since I got the sniper rifle out,
Mm-hmm.
how does auto fire work? It just fires a couple rounds or something?
Auto fire for either one of your weapons. You do not have auto fire. I don't know why I gave you that choice.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm just trying to spook the other guy that's standing there limp with the sniper rifle, if I can.
Okay.
Regular.
Go ahead. Are you gonna do a headshot or body?
I'm gonna go for the headshot because my allies can try and attack again. Oh.
Roll me a D10, friend.
Oh my gosh.
What? Why?
That large round goes flying right through your car window.
At least it's not exploding around.
It's just a window. Just a window.
And in the back of an ambulance with a bunch of cryo stuff.
And so what happens?
Right now, nothing. You got lucky. 5 and 6 are right in the middle of the worst case scenarios. So that just went through the window, went down the alley of the ambulance, and went out the back window. It increasingly gets worse because they're standing in front of your car.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
All right.
Okay.
All
Can I
right,
shoot the
so-
other guy?
You could try to shoot the other guy.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the other guy. That's a D10. That's a 19 again.
That hits. Roll me your
All
damage.
right. 5d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so it's 8, 9, 11, and 13.
You hit this guy, and you know you hit this dude. You know for a fact, and he just turns and he levels his rifle at you, and he's gonna auto fire.
Hey, can I use my $25 thing to like whatever the fuck?
Whatever the fuck.
I don't know what I don't remember what it was, but it was not good,
well,
right?
to get out of this scenario. So if everyone's in agreement, we can burn that $25.
Is it to get out of the boss fight?
Yeah,
Oh, but my 1v1 is going swimmingly.
we can keep you 1v1.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was like to get out of this one roll or something.
I mean, it could be that. We can do that. So you see this, right?
Can I just?
And this
kill
guy
that
is
one guy?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll narrow it down to that. And you see this dude start walking towards you. He's got what basically is a heavy dude, like a heavy infantry machine gun, and he goes to raise it up as this rocket propelled grenade comes right onto this dude, sending him flying. And you see Corvix with a thumbs up as he throws the rocket, his one-use rocket launcher down, and he's like, I want dinner at the best steakhouse that you have ever been to, as him and his boys are sprinting as the entire NCPD goes chasing after him.
You got it. You got it.
That was great.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so them they're running through the streets. That dude is sprawled out. Abe,
Get his ass.
you guys are going through this. Throw a punch.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting the hostages into the car, to be honest, right now. As this happens.
Yes, you guys can start.
Oh, that's a 10 on the die.
I'm gonna just say you hit.
Okay. And then I roll another d10?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you already hit, but I do want to know the big number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give us big number.
It's a 7 on the die. So it would have been a 30, 37.
Ooh, you.
Oh my god.
The highest roll I've ever had as a player was 47.
Ooh,
Oh,
close.
So
yeah.
In there.
Yeah.
Okay.
roll me 3d6.
Okay.
I wish we could have double exploded during this session.
They changed those rules. That used to be 2020's rules. You could do double explosions.
You can't double explode anymore. What does the world come to? You can't even double explode anymore.
I mean, you could double explode down.
Double exploding in this economy.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. It's going to be 8 damage.
8 damage.
8 damage.
He's like, come on now, you can do better than that. Roll again. You get to throw again.
Okay.
You just have-
24.
You hit again.
Come
Can I please roll higher numbers, please? That's 9.
Nice.
That
My
gets through.
DCs aren't happy.
He's like, and he's gonna go swing at you now. But you see the silver goop starting to run out of him on each impact. He's more Borg than he is human. And as he's like, come on now. Really? Why are you helping these meat bags? They're nothing compared to us. We're gods at the battlefield. You
Excuse
can
me.
be that again.
When I went
Just
home,
come back.
when I left and I went home for the first time, I looked at my wife and I didn't recognize her. I don't know what good and bad is anymore, but I know whatever it is that happened over there, it couldn't be good.
It was just business. Roll me resist torture drugs.
Okay, wait, where is that? Body.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, it's gonna be a 26.
Oh.
Your counter's going down
Oh
in
no.
this. In
Oh,
this.
god.
Luckily, you're holding on just barely. You only lost 2 minutes.
Okay.
I did not realize that Abe had a backstory and like didn't used to be all robot and Borg. But
Is
now
anyone,
it is.
Well, is anyone like? Do they ever come out just not?
Ah.
With enough therapy in the game, yeah. But a lot of times when you're this cyber up, and this heavily traumatized, not a lot.
It's okay. I think he's made his
Oh.
peace with it. So
He's gonna try to hit you for 18, so you can evade.
okay. I keep forgetting where everything is. Okay. Is that a 1 or is that a no? That's a 7. Okay. Plus 15.
Hello to the people in the chat. Game's going great. We're demolishing this boss fight.
Yeah.
22.
It misses.
Slay.
It misses.
Slay.
It misses?
7, 8.
Fuck.
He doesn't land on her. He doesn't land on
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
slay.
like 6, 7, 8.
Slay your enemies.
11,
Impressive.
21. So this 21 now. He's going. He's kind of useless. He's using his arms.
Mhm.
So it's a 21 right now. Is what you got dodge.
Oh, okay. Let me roll again. That's not a 21.
Cool. This is the first impact that you get.
Yeah.
And now you remember why he was the boss.
Oh my goodness.
23 points of damage. And we're going to roll 2 more d6. As your hand gets shattered in the impact as you come up the block, and it breaks. Still
Yeah.
somewhat usable, but now you can't. That shotgun, you can't use that shotgun no more. That's a 2-handed weapon.
Whew. Ah, it's okay. I'm not using it anyways. It's fine. Okay, I know because I know I have armor, but it doesn't show up here, or do I not
So
have armor?
you have subdermal armor.
Mhm.
The thing about melee combat is that it halves your armor.
I see.
So only 5 armor protects you, and because of that, it automatically drops.
Oh, okay. I see.
So
Yeah. I'm
so now it. Go ahead.
Let us know if you need help or if you just want to do this by
there.
yourself.
This is my dude. This is my destiny. I think. I don't know if you want to help. I don't think he'll feel
No,
any
no,
type
no,
of
no,
way
no.
if you do help.
No, it's
Um,
up to you. It's up to you.
You guys right now are busy loading 6 people in the back of a van as is anime fights breaking out in front of you, and
Right.
possibly music is starting to play. Their theme song is starting to play.
Dude,
Fading in. It's slowly fading in.
Yeah.
you know, I'm hurt pretty
It's at
bad.
about minus 550 dBs right now, going up to 45. We're getting there.
I'm not
Yeah.
seriously wounded yet though.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
That way.
it's your turn. Your turn again.
slay. I just want to finish this, you know? It's just
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
Yeah. Finish him.
24.
You just hit him with them wolves. Roll me 3d6 damage.
That's going to be 11 damage.
That's not good.
On
Now I'm actually
my end or
serious
your
rolling.
end?
On my end.
Okay. I was
Oh,
like,
oh.
oh no, what did I do?
Go ahead and hit again.
All right.
Oh god. Come on.
That was a bad roll. Do twos on the die count as crit fails, or is it ones?
No,
Okay.
just ones. Just
Okay,
ones.
okay.
And you're, as like, remember, you're a cyborg.
I have
or you can't fail.
Yeah.
So
22 to hit again.
you hit him. He's getting tired.
Ah!
Come on, finish him.
Okay, that's 12 more damage.
We'll do the math real quick. Your warriors sink into this guy. And he grabs onto you. And he leans in and he's like, if I'm going to die in this scum city, nobody from my unit survives. Beep, beep, beep. And you look in his chest, and his chest grenade, his chest opens up. There's several C8 packs sitting in this large man's chest. And he's holding on to you for dear life. I'm going to tell you right now, if that bomb goes off with him right here, everyone in this area is going to go out.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, need him.
Uh-oh.
Just throw
I got a
him
question.
into, like, air.
Abe's
How
got.
heavy is he?
You, with your strength, you could toss him.
Matt, what are you saying?
Oh, so yeah, I have a question. Abe, are your arms cybernetic, or are they real with cybernetics in them?
Um,
Are they
not
replaceable?
Sure, I'm not sure. Are they?
No, you have bone lace with
Okay.
yeah,
cybernetics in there.
okay.
They're not. Most of your stuff is internal on your legs, arms, and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
now, if you choose to toss this person, it's going to be a athletics DC 20 to toss him. You need to get out of the blast radius so you don't take damage. You need a 24.
What if I just pick him up and run?
Can I give Talon my remaining luck points? Is that possible?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, well, Talon, you still have a $10 plus one you can use, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have 10 luck points I can use also.
Oh yeah. You
Oh
still
my
have-
god, please, yeah.
I didn't get to
This
use
would be the
any.
time. I was like, this would be the time to dump
Yeah.
all of your luck.
Good time to use
'Cause
them.
I was wondering if I could just do like a self-sacrificial, like just pick him up and just run as fast
Yeah.
as I can away.
He'll be a hero.
Whatever the story, I'm just giving you options.
Mhm.
If you
But-
want to do that, I'm not going to stop you.
I think I have it to be able to use all my luck points and throw them.
Yes.
What was it that I had to beat?
24.
Athletic?
With no to beat, you have to do a D. You have to do a 20,
Okay.
right? And you need a 24 to not take any damage.
Okay, because my athletics is already a 20. Just as
Right.
it is.
So
I might not
basically-
even need to expend any luck points. I'm not gonna lie. I can though. I think I will. I think I'll expend 4 of them so that I don't even really have to roll.
all right,
I think
roll
I'll do
me
that.
roll me that beautiful beam footage.
Oh god.
Let's see. Yeah. 2 on the die plus 4 plus 20. 26.
Did you get you? I'm glad you used that dice.
Oh.
Because if you wouldn't have taken it, you would have taken 8d6 damage. That was halving.
Yeah.
That would have so a 24 would have like you were under 24, so that would have been half because each C8 takes like what it calls is D6 of damage. So you Rhythm, tell me, do you say anything before you eat this motherfucker across the world?
I think I just go, you are the last of your squadron. And I throw him.
Cool. You throw him up and into all the way up onto that over the retaining wall. And this massive explosion goes off, blowing chunks into like just this building going down, infrastructure falling. It's a crater. When this dust clears, there's nothing. The building starting to collapse. It looks like with that. There's sufficient enough distractions for y'all to get in and go to the designated drop point on the outskirts of the city. So,
Book it vehicle.
yes,
Start driving. Get right in there.
be
Throw a cryo pack on.
Roll.
Dave.
yeah.
I think he gets in the car and is like, I think I'm supposed to feel relieved or happy or something.
I just hooked them up. Just like check.
I thought it would feel better, is all I mean.
Oh my god.
As you're booking down the road, because if you think air support was just going to let you go without trying.
Forgot about air support.
One of the guys. Yeah, I let you have your. They listen.
They respected
They had
it.
two. They respected it, but also there was a big fuck off sniper rifle. The sniper got shot, and there's a person with a pistol that just almost knocked out one of their engines. They weren't going to stick around, but they are going to try to follow you. I need a drive, sir.
All right. Technique. Land vehicle 8.
Can I shoot them? If they're
You
following
can.
us?
17. Good roll.
No need. You got Red Tail. You know that they can only go so far into the city before they have to deviate because of high traffic.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you do with the 17. You drive aggressively into the city center and you look up and that vehicle is missing. You lost them in a couple of turns in the high rises, the newly built construction and the cranes, because they're still trying to rebuild Arasaka Tower. And you drive right past there. That's too risky for them. And they've already lost an entire strike team to this group. So they're not, they call it off. You guys are able to make it easily enough to the middle of the desert at the no-tell motel, where a large semi-truck with all blacked out, with a blacked out trailer is sitting there. And on the side of that truck says Midnight Runners. And this gentleman, almost as big as Abe, comes walking out of the cab. He has a golden gold and green Oni mask on. And he's like, oh, y'all look worse for wear. You got the packages?
Packages, they're people.
How long was the drive?
Word. Don't worry, what you should choose this then.
You were
Right,
able, you,
Hit me with my last one.
yeah.
Okay,
And
cool,
now
cool,
that you're out of combat and the adrenaline is starting, and they probably I would kind of Red Tail probably put some sedatives
Yep.
to bring your
Yeah.
adrenaline levels down.
I'm actually asleep
You're-
in the back seat.
Yeah.
Dude,
In my
I
line of
wanna be
work,
asleep in the back seat.
like in my line of work, everything is packages. Keeps the communication easy. All right, y'all. Go on, hop back in the trailer.
Get in the trailer.
Your money will be in the bank. And he turns around and he walks back to his truck as your rescuer. And one guy's like, if you ever find the one guy with the red beret, he's like, if you ever want out of Night City, here's my contact.
Mhm.
We can always use people like you.
I'll take it.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
I'm snoring so loud in the back seat.
Mhm.
Like that dad snore that like
Mm.
Oh
stopped
my
right there.
god.
Mhm. This is a lot of fun.
Every once in a while it goes
Well-
quiet and I'm like, oh my god, is he choking to die? No, okay, it's fine. He's fine.
The guy that has a train horn, he's like, and he sticks his head, hurry up. I got to be in Mexico by tonight. And I got a long drive ahead of me.
Alright. I didn't even speak Spanish the whole time.
Thing.
Hola.
And
Mhm.
that,
Here.
you, a couple hours later, sitting at whatever, if y'all have a local hangout place,
Mhm.
that old man shows up with Miguel.
Mhm.
He's like, very, very good work.
Thank you.
He slides 2 credit chips to Red Tail and Abe,
Mhm.
and then
Oh.
a thing of cash.
I was about to eye roll. I was
Sure.
about to be like, oh, imaginary money again.
Ronnie, all money is imaginary in this in this world, but we all got to use it.
Yeah,
So
but
here
at least
you go.
it
I
counts.
You go and count. There's an extra $5,000 sitting there.
Nice.
I buy so much medicine.
Yeah, you did it.
The fact that the way you say it sounds like you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna treat myself. I mean,
Mhm.
it's like it's just a thing you
I'm not
need.
going center psycho. Yes.
You go another 2 days.
Yeah, I have
Like-
another.
Pretty much. There's like another 2 days worth of medicine sitting right there.
Eventually, he's just gonna give up. But right now, he's like, he's
You
having a
made
good
it.
time.
Hey, it's about every day you try.
Yeah. I do try a
Because
lot.
that's how. And with that, we will call it an end for tonight. Excellent job, everybody.
It was fun.
Real quick,
It was a lot of fun.
before we give our outros,
Mhm.
thank you for everybody who donated tonight. Remember
Word.
that that we are raising this for Black Girls Rock. Black Girls Rock is an organization and a movement dedicated to empowering and celebrating Black girls and women through programs focused on leadership, education, cultural enrichment, fostering self-worth, pride, and empowerment. And we need that all of the time. And also a big thanks to our sponsor tonight, Transplanter. Transplanter is an award-winning all transgender and people of color dark fantasy channel telling stories in a original non-colonial anti-authoritarian and multi-universe. They're a proud sponsor of Apoch Unlimited. And one last thing is that we always stand in solidarity with all oppressed people of the U.S. And the world fighting for freedom against colonization, imperialism, and white supremacy. We knock Nazis out here. Free Sudan, free the DRC, and free Palestine. Let's see. Check out Apoch Unlimited on Blue Sky for any other updates, and look forward to a bunch of other games going around. With that, I hand it over to my cast. Tell people where they can find you, any other projects coming up. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first again.
Yeah,
you can go if you want.
All right, I'll take it then. So I'm Matt, Rizpunk, also Samurai Walker X on the different various places all the world. I'm a community director for Obsidian Brews. Stay tuned. Gonna be at a few cons later in the year. Should be blast like MobileCon and DragonCon. It's been awesome. Casey, you're an awesome DM. This was a blast. I had a lot of fun here. I'm a DM and gamer, and I had a blast playing this game. I look forward to all of your games going forward. Same for the rest of you guys. You guys were amazing. I loved your characters so much. And signing out.
Excellent.
All
Thank
right.
you, by the way.
All right. Hi again, everybody. I have been Shavik. My pronouns have been she, her. I am a sound designer, actual play performer. I am an editor. I am also currently working on an audio drama, which is sort of like a small town mystery in our real world, but not that heavy. Sort of like somewhere between Twin Peaks and Scooby-Doo, stakes-wise. And you can follow me on Blue Sky to eventually hear about that, because we're gonna start promoting stuff about that soon. My Blue Sky is just at shaghik.bsky.social, but it will be in the chat as well. Well, it has at some point been in the chat during the stream, so scroll up to see it. That's about it. I'm a sound designer, and I do a lot of AP stuff. So yeah, follow me.
Excellent.
Yay! Yeah, this was so much fun. I've been Tanlin playing Abe. I'm from 5 G's in a Trench Coat. We're an award-winning AP podcast, doing a lot of things. I'm currently, well, if you're listening to us like right now, there's a current running season. That's my season that I'm running. D&D 5e. It's kind of dark fantasy horror setting, and it's a good time. It's coming to a close soon. You could find us 5 Gems in a Trench Coat on Instagram and TikTok, and then 5 Gems Official on Blue Sky and X. You know how it is. And then you can find me specifically Gremlin Frog Art. I do art for the podcast and other things also. That on everything. And yeah, it was a fun time. I was glad to get to play this tragic character.
Such a tragic character. It's great. And my name is Casey Patterson, other known as Tabletop Trucker 78 on Instagram, where I post my adventures out here on the road. Pretty sure some of y'all figured out that's not a room. You are correct. I stream from my semi-truck. Other projects that I'm a part of, I am a writer for my own book, where I made a full homebrew of Mass Effect. Anybody who's ever played the video game Mass Effect, it's a big deal to me. I took it off of inspiration of Cyberpunk. We do have that available over at HSC. It's something that me and Taylor are very proud of, that we worked together on, and it was a good time. Other than that, you can find me next week. next week at HSC, where we are playing a World of Darkness game, Werewolf 5e, where we're basically taking on the architecture of Project 2025 and killing as many of those people as possible. We take place in Dallas, in Texas right now, and we came up with a plan where we're going to blow up oil rigs, sabotage a rail line, and try to get ICE into a trap of a deadly pit. So, should be a good time. Other than that, I go by DTP78 on Discord and in HSC Granny Bane. There's a long story to that one. But this was really fun. Again, I appreciate Apochromatic for letting me come on here. You guys have been really great. My cast, excellent. And this was a great time. The voice in my ear, are you there? Because I don't know if we're rating anybody. But if we're not, well, keep a lookout on the schedule at Blue Sky. And that is it.
Thank you,
Awkward
everybody.
time.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
This was very fun.